Source, we love you. You're the only one we need. Source, we thank you. You're the only one we need. Source, you are true. So we look to you. Yes, yes. Yeah, hey y'all, Kinda Stars here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill to give you a thrill that is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot show. You better act like you know. I don't like to cut Teddy off, so that's why I was moving it. Y'all, okay, so spiritual warfare is real, man. Spiritual warfare is real, okay? If y'all don't know already, I've been going through some shit with my internet, okay? So the internet went out completely in the whole building, right? And then they put it back on like 2 days or something like that, maybe 3, I don't know. And then it's worse than it was when it before it went out. I don't know, is this better? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's probably better, huh? So I can't trust a live video. Yeah, I can't trust a live video. And then now I'm at the point where, so it's really windy outside. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, y'all should. I'm under the same name. It's really windy outside, which if you do follow me on TikTok, you'll know I'm mentioning this, why it's so important, because when it was really windy, just out of nowhere, especially because yesterday it was kind of windy, but not as windy. But I felt like, okay, that's the normal windy, fall windy. Wow. And but today it's like windy. Like yesterday's windy was just like that cool breeze that makes it look good. Hi, yeah. Don't touch it, because you see your hand? I'm touching.
Oh no, what's that?
What is it? But when it's normally when it's not out of that or abnormal wind, it's really witchcraft. It's and it's really a reflection today because it's so windy that my internet went out completely. We cannot connect, okay? And it's hard to fucking tell a toddler that, like, it's broken, okay?
It's simple.
Yeah, like it's you normally I can give you my device and you fix it. Why can't you fix it? I cannot fix it. Okay, so thank y'all for listening to my rant. So these are not voodoo dolls. Okay, this is the Holy Trinity, and the Holy Trinity all in one, the concentrated energy. Okay, King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy, Mommy Mary Cleo. She could be Mother Mary or Nightmare or Mother Mary. Yeah, and my teddy bear. Okay, teddy. Okay, help me, daddy. Okay, and then we got the child's energy, my Miss Loyal Coro. Okay, she embodies all the royalty, loyalty, integrity, the good tea, the majesty, your majesty. And then this is Miss Indo Hannah Fatima energy. Like I said, she's the Holy Trinity within itself. Okay, there would be no Holy Trinity if it wasn't for her. Okay, and short for Indonesia and that Totok. Okay, if I didn't say her name. Okay, Indo. Put your hands on this shit. Okay, she probably got her hands all on this shit. That's why I can't be tamed. Okay, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this, like, I don't know how long this gonna last. This my man right here. He pointed himself out because I wasn't gonna even point him out. And then we got the great mystery right here. He's Mama Maratha energy in the man form. Like he's like a concentrated death energy. And then Mama Maratha here would go to calcite. He's carbon. He's like the foundation of everything. But she comes first. It's weird. Don't try to make sense of it. Okay. And in their laps, he has a scepter from my Father God Ra statue. They broke it all up. Okay, all up, trying to attack our power. Okay, every time I get consistent, something happens. Something like this happened. And then in my mommy's lab, this is the Ankh, representing wealth, health, prosperity, all that good shit. And then this is Miss Minnie right here, okay, representing matrimony. Okay, you see this flopping out? Okay, I wasn't going to even do this. This wasn't going to be a divine masculine, divine feminine reading because I feel like Mother Gigi got some messages. But so I guess it's a mother, from a mother's perspective, what they thinking about this relationship right now. And then my mommy didn't want to face the camera, so because she pissed off at somebody. She in her pissiness right now, okay? So she didn't want to face the camera. I was trying to turn her to face the camera a little bit. She did not want to turn. She wants to stand straight. She wants to look straight. So someone could be like talking to somebody, or and that person, especially if it's a girl, she ain't gonna probably look at you. She gonna look past you or something like that. So, but yeah, hold on one moment, y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Okay, so we're going to get some energy from mother figures, I guess. So mother figures are really, and it's beautiful because I'm feeling a beautiful side for divine masculine. You know, his mother really loves, like, his mother either really loves the person he's with, but really loves him. You know, really loves him, really cares about, you know, who she who she hands her son off to, and that's so beautiful. That thank you, Miss Divine Masculine. Okay, Mrs. Divine Masculine. Okay, you know how they always be like, put the Mrs. on there. Okay, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Yeah, we got a thing going on. Okay, yeah, and she really loves Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know she really cares about who her son ends up with. She's not trying to pawn her son off. She's not trying to push him. Like she like, you can stay single until you find the right one. Okay, so you got a good one, Divine Masculine, and then Divine Feminine's mother. You know, it's giving me an absence feeling, but it could be because, like, of what some men have done in the past. They weren't divine. The karmic masculines did in the past. Okay, I feel you, Mrs. Divine Feminine. Okay, so yeah, so the first card we have is the giant redwood tree. And this represents majesty, you know, like, so one of you guys come from a really royal family. Yeah, really royal family, and you know that could be why, you know, like when this union does happen, you know, hold on. You want to play? You want to play? You could do it on yours. Can you do it on yours? He's having fun. When this union does happen, a lot is at stake here. You know, like a lot is gonna be passed down. Maybe this is gonna come from gifts. You know, in general. Hey, stop it. Whoa! Wait, you can't move it like that. We're gonna knock the whole thing over. Hey, baby, stop it. Stop it, please. Okay, stop it. Okay, mommy's doing something. Remember? Okay, I got your phone working. Okay, so you better pay attention to it. Okay, or I'm gonna cut it off. Okay. Yes. You know, a lot of things are at stake. So some people may be inheriting a lot of things, and it may not just be, you know, like what's it called, the normal inheritance, the settlement and stuff like that. It could just be, you know, in gifts, in forms of gifts. No. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, the number 45 could be significant as well. All right, so we have the giant redwood. You know, like, so this could also be, you know, like referring to divine masculine in general, because he's been giving me this big thing energy where he's like, he wants people to know it's big. Okay, so someone probably had been trying to, you know, like deter others from talking to this divine masculine and lying and saying he no good in bed, or, you know, he don't have that much in bed and stuff like that, and he wants to let people know, like, that is not true. And then somebody just yell, I'm a grower, not a shower. He's like, and I only show for certain people. Okay, it's divine masculine. Okay, divine masculine. All right, we gonna get what you say. Heart thoughts. Ooh, okay, so this mother is very magical. Yeah, so this is why she protected. So I'm getting this is coming from divine masculine mother. Like, he's very magical or whatever, and he hides his gifts. He's one of those kids, it sounds like, you know, I mean, he's a kid compared to his mother. I'm not calling him a kid, but, you know, he could have been one of these kids where, you know, like, he didn't have a lot of friends, but not because, you know, no one wanted to be his friend. He didn't want to be other people's friends, because it was a lot of things that people probably didn't understand. Hi, mommy. Hi, baby. Understand about him. And he only probably felt comfortable with his mother. Like, he one of those mother boys, like, who, if he is a mommy boy, like, he just finds pleasure in hanging around his mama and being around his mom, and his mom finds that pleasure too. Like, if you gonna come, yeah, they stay in their lane, they stay to themselves. If you gonna take my baby, you know, take my partner in crime. I just heard my ride or die, you know, it better be the right person that I'm giving them to, you know. So yeah, so Hearthon, the fairies are around you. A fairy could be very significant. Maybe they're aware of the fairies in their family, like, and it says fashion witch or something like that. So stay in your lane, fashion witch. Somebody could have tried to copy someone as well. He's trying to show y'all everything. Hey, I wanted to keep trying to knock over. Okay, I got it at the right angle. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. And then we got dates palm. She's like, yeah, so yeah, this person, someone's name could be Grace as well. I'm getting as well, and date, the word date. Like, so she's very protective of who he dates as well. And then this looks like a peacock, or like some type of significant bird. So like, yeah, I look at my son like this, or I look at my child like this. If this is divine feminine's mother, like I look at her as someone who stands out. A big ass bird that could be in a tree like that. Okay, big ass birds ain't supposed to be in a tree. Okay, trees aren't for big ass birds. And a palm is really a bush. It's really not even a tree. Ooh, Luna, what up, Luna? Cherry. So someone's name could be Cherry as well, or someone likes cherries. But I'm getting like, if it's coming from the mom's perspective, she was like, she's tired of going through these cycles. And you remember I was talking about that with divine feminine's mom. It was a lot of people from the past got her kind of messed up in the head, or maybe she's pissed. Like I said, mommy married Cleo don't want to look at the camera. Look, she still ain't looking at the camera. Okay, the angle didn't change or nothing. The angle is right how she wants it. And so this divine feminine mom could be really picky about the people who she dated, because she gave people a lot of chances in the past and they always let her down. Okay. And then we got sweet orange. Yeah, the oranges represent zest in life. Like, this person could have sucked the life out of their child, whether it's the boy, the divine masculine or divine feminine. Like, they could have sucked the life out of this child, or didn't want to ever have fun. You remember I was getting like this divine masculine could have been a kid who stayed to himself but found fun and pleasure hanging around his mom, even his parents. But we're focusing on the mom right now, okay? We're gonna get you, Mr. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And then we got the linden tree. Oh, yes. This is somebody's mother. Oh, my God. This is so beautiful. Okay. Rainbows represent something good is coming. Purity. Yeah. Like, they look at these children as so precious, and it's two of them. It's two, like, love doves, lovey doves and stuff as well. So, pigeons could be significant because, to me, pigeons are just another form of a dove. And they're like, and I call them my lovely dove. And this is a bee right here. Bee represents royalty as well, working and stuff like that. Like, they felt like they put a lot of stuff. God showed them a lot of grace. God showed them a lot of mercy into everything that they got, so that they want to make sure that it goes into the right hands, or the right people are able to access it and have access to it. The linden tree was actually significant for Chiron's mom, Philera. When Philera died, she requested to be turned into a linden tree, and a linden tree represents love, affection, adoration, all that good lovey squishy stuff. Like, so someone's name could be Linda or Lindy, Cindy or something like that as well, or Chiron or something like that. Philera, I'm thinking like what is it called? I was gonna say like Felipe, but it was another Francis. No, not Francine. It could be these names, but it was another one that came in my head. It's like an older name too. I don't know. Pauline? Is it Pauline? I don't know. But something else. It was another name that started with a P that came into my energy. So that could be somebody's name, or someone from the other side is here speaking. Oh, sorry, I had it like steady, and now ever since it's moving, it's trying to lean. Stop, okay? Leave me alone. I'm trying to do everything to improvise and stuff like that. That could be significant for these people as well. These mothers probably value that. Indian being, so someone could be from the Indian tradition, huh? Yes. Whichever Indian too, like not only Native American, but ancient Midwest.
Ice.
No, I can't get it right now. But we will, okay? Can you wait?
Yeah.
If you be good and you don't keep messing with my stuff, then I'll get you some, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ice.
Yes. So the Indian being during certain seasons, this is giving me that song by B2K. Would you be here if I had nothing? Would you be here if I was struggling? If I had nothing, would you be here at any cost? Would you be here if I didn't have a boss? That didn't cost. Would you be here to pay the rent? Would you be here, no benefits? Girl, if that was it, would you be here if I gave up? Straight out of love, would you give a fuck? What if all hope was gone? You didn't have a phone. Would you stay at home with me? And how long would you stay by my side if I applied and wasn't qualified, baby? What if I was finished and you couldn't do nothing else with it? Would you forget it? Girl, do yourself and tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I'm listening, baby. Would you be here if I had nothing? Would you be here if I was struggling? If I had nothing, would you be here by any cost? Would you be here if I didn't have a boss? That didn't cost. Would you be here to pay the rent? Would you be here, no benefits? Oh, girl, if that was it, would you be here if I gave up straight out of love? Would you give a what? Nothing may cost when things ain't going through. Yeah, we're gonna do it. You gotta wait. You gotta wait, okay? You gotta wait. Just wait. We're gonna get it for you, all right? We gotta go get it, okay?
Yes,
And it's really cold out there. And he wants ice, okay? Nothing may come when things ain't going too good. So for my sake, I gotta be strong. With the truth saying it's all away with it. Yeah. The dotted line, I would never get caught in a sticky situation. You never know, might not be so cold, might get a little older. Whoa, if I had nothing, ooh, would you be here to pay the rent? Would you be here, no benefits? Girl, if that was it, if you be here, if I gave up, straight out of love, would you give a what? What if I was ugly and struggling, a little bummy? Would you love me? If I was dundy, a little dingy, would you still be with me? What if I was ugly and struggling, a little bummy? Would you love me? If I was dusty, struggling, would you hug me? Yeah, so that's what you be here by B2K, okay? So I was getting that from that one card. Because, like, even if you look at the Native Americans, our indigenous, family ancestors, like, a lot of stuff was taken from them. So, like, and a lot of when things were taken from them, that include women, that include partners, like thinking like, okay, well, I'm gonna be better over here, even though I probably gotta go serve people, go clean houses or whatever, gotta, look like a dummy, because I don't speak their language. We speak our own language. We're smart in our own way. And, like, so now I have to pick up my life and leave somewhere else because I think that's going to be better since they destroyed our stuff. Like, would you be that person who's still there trying to pick up the pieces? I'm even getting that movie Beauty Shop, so Queen Latifah could be significant. What is his name? Lil JJ, I think. He could be significant as well. When they, like, they saw that the beauty shop, like, they used to overlook that beauty shop, and then everybody started coming there, and they had a man who was in there doing hair. He was also fine too. He was also straight, to them, So interracial couples could be significant as well, because he ended up choosing a person who was not his same race, and the shop started popping, and then their competitor, who got all the rich customers, who got all the everything, they broke into their salon and trashed it or whatever, and they thought that was gonna make them close down. But what that made them do is, like, gather up together, like the crew in the shop, they gathered up together, cleaned it up themselves, and she even met her electrician. So it had bad electrical problems and stuff like that, but after she went through what she went through, like, it almost like propelled her or catapulted her into a better position than she was even before, and I was just starting talking about, like, how my Wi-Fi was cut off, and then once it got cut back on, it was worse than it was the first time. And that was, like, and then I'm feeling and I'm sensing the witchcraft, like, I was just sick, I'm still kind of recovering, but, I'm closer to 100% than I've been, even when I was trying to do the work. And it's like, so everything they're doing to try to, stop me, like, I've been told to stop. Like, people come in my dreams, tell me to stop. They telepathically try to tell me to stop. And I just can't do it because they didn't tell me to go. They didn't tell me to do it. So, like, if whatever y'all doing to destroy and stop me is probably going to make things better for me, like, even where I am now, how the situation played out, like, even though I got what I wanted and wished for and manifested on my own, like, they called CPS on me. Okay. And when they called CPS on me, like I was already on my way to the place where if I called, because I was thinking about doing it on myself, and people advised me against it. And so, like, if I would have called them, or hopefully, from what it sounds like, if they were called before knows, yeah, I got what I was asking for, or hoping for, fitting according to my situation, I would have been able to come to the same place anyway if I requested it. It sounds like that. I don't know. No, because nobody has been on my side. Nobody has, seen that I'm actually the victim in this situation. Everything I've done, everybody has had their eyes on me to try to see if I'm doing something criminally. But I'm not. Like, I don't even think to do anything criminal. I think to do things to survive. Okay? And so what I was trying to say with that is like, okay, everybody's trying to stop me, like telling people business that it really, yeah, I don't even know how to put it, because it's like how it mapped out, I was just literally surviving. And I'm trying not to tell my business too much, because people just listen to my shit and they will see me producing work. Like, I called CPS on her. Why is she still doing work? How is she able to do work? I called CPS on her. But don't even realize you called CPS on me, and then I was already addressing the problem you called CPS for me for. So much, like, if I was a criminal, because the police answered before CPS answered. Before CPS got up in there, the police was already there. If I was a criminal, I would have been done already. I wouldn't have been able to even meet CPS unless I was behind bars or something. That's how much they watch me. That's how much they watch me and just trying to sabotage me. But what y'all doing is y'all making it easier for us to get where we need to go. Because no matter what, we're going to still keep walking. Like, taking my internet away. It may be natural causes, but it's more than that. It's more than that. And if y'all have some genuine tarot readers who really got it out the mud, or who got it out the mud and then turned down any offer that they had after that, they would also be able to tell you one of the main things they did try to attack is their internet. If they really being honest with themselves, a lot of these tarot readers, they get up in these numbers that you're supposed to get to earn this money or whatever, and like, they forget where they came from. They even go as far as deleting their old videos, and not realizing that sometimes those old videos are the reason why people love you. You're deleting them because you just think you're just so much better than that now, right? I ain't deleting not one video. I think I have 2 videos that it wasn't straight. Like, you couldn't see the words. Like, you'll see them. It was flipped. It was backwards. And if I wanted to erase who I used to be, I would have deleted those videos. I'm like, I know how to do it better now. But that same energy is not there. If you think you're going to recreate it, you ain't. I don't give a fuck what you do to it. If you take it off, it's done. It's not with you no more. Okay? But yeah, so I'm sorry to vent. I feel like I'm venting so much on here. But yeah, so yeah, they did all of that. They told on me and shit. Like, it shouldn't have been the CPS business. What the fuck you just told them? And they coming out at me like I'm a damn criminal. And I'm like, I'm not no damn criminal. You see me here talking calmly with these policemen. And that was the day. I don't know if I shared it here on Facebook, but hey, Facebook, if you here. Hey, you too. Hey. But, I shared on Facebook that during this time that I'm talking about, this was the time where I kind of had to share with my son, like, the police scare mommy, because I've seen what the police done to people, who look like me, but also I've seen how they treated me in the past. They always come on the defense with me. Or offense? I don't know. Shit. Hold on, baby. Okay? Yes, we will. We will get it. Yes, we will. Yes, can you wait? Your mommy is doing something. Yes. Mommy's going to get it for you. Okay? We're going to go get it. Yes. We're going to go get it. Yes. Yeah, we're going to go get it. Yeah, so my baby was playing with the police, and he kept trying to get me to pay attention to the police during this time. And like I was already, you know, like in this, and then during this time, this is after the CPS people showed up. So it's like, no, like I'm looking like a criminal to everybody, even though they didn't even see that in me at first. Like, so now they're calling back up and all this type of stuff, and I'm just like, I just need help, you know, like, and I'm still trying to hold on to the fact that I need help. So I have no reason to be offended anywhere. You know, like, even though I know you guys are looking at me like I'm an unfit mother, I'm a criminal or something like that. I don't have a reason, you know, like to be in an attitude to, you know, look at you some type of way, because I know you're just going off of what you hear. You're going off the report you hear. So I'm respecting that enough. But you don't even respect me enough to know that you just got a report and you're able to speak to the source of why you even got that report. But, you know, and so this time, I'm around this time that he's trying to get me to pay attention to them, I'm speaking to the CPS worker. And, you know, I'm already, you know, having a problem because she comes at me with an attitude. She comes at me like I did something like, oh, yeah, I don't even want to tell my business. Because, like, how that went down like that, y'all ain't have to do all that. Y'all ain't have to do all that. Like, somebody, oh, my God, nobody calls this phone this much. I don't know if y'all noticing this. Yeah, it's a spam call. Why the fuck are you keep calling my baby? Anyway, yeah, and he's trying to get me to get their attention, and I was like, mommy, I was like, mommy is afraid of the police. Mommy can't look at the police too much. She's afraid of it, or something like that. I can't even remember what I said no more. Because that was a traumatic event that I'm trying to heal from, and I'm trying to imagine it doesn't happen. It didn't happen. Because I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve none of that, you know? And I even reflected back on it, I'm still trying to find the good in everybody and just hold on to that. Even though I feel so like they fucked over, like they didn't treat me right, okay? They didn't treat me right. So, and then to double it all up, the CPS worker goes contacting people I don't fucking fuck with. Mommy, and possibly endangering my life and my son's life. One of the first things she says to me, we care about the safety of the children. We're here to protect the child. Like, I ain't already doing that as a parent. Like, I ain't inherently protecting my child as a parent. But you go and reach out to people who I have reports actively on and tell them that we're okay and safe. You think that's good news? No. When people are trying to come after me, no, that's not good news. And that's why I say that about Jesus. People who walking around here with crosses on, banging the cross that they put him on to show that they were more powerful than God. So you over here repping it, thinking you repping it because Jesus died on the cross. No, they marked their territory. So now you become one. That is the reason why a person could carry out their plans. But you're protecting the child. Protecting them so much, you're trying to find a reason to take them from their protection, their inherent protection, their original protection. And so it could be coming out on here because a mother went through this in the past. And not only that, that's how they're feeling about their child. It's like, this is I inherently protect him or her. Whether they know it or not. Hey, baby, you can't move it, okay? I don't want it to knock over. You know, I protect them. Whether you like how I protect them or not. Whether my child knows it or not, I protect them. Are they safe to go with you? Are they safe to have access to your information? I mean, or you to have access to their information? You don't have to give them no information about me. Just knowing that I'm alive is the wrong thing to say. And I have held that all in. I've been fighting that. And I don't know who to go to. But God. They know that's how I felt. They know. That's how I felt. But I can't say nothing. Because people don't like to be told anything. Don't like to be told they're wrong.
What's up,
Last time, I'm okay. The last time I encountered CPS, they was trying to find a way that I'm getting an attitude. Well, you just snatched my baby out my arm after I told them I don't want your help unless we're staying together. And your solution is to take the child from their mother? And I was breastfeeding still at the time. Like, how are you protecting the kids? Breastfeeding on an empty stomach. Because no matter what, that's how magical we are, how beautiful we are. No matter what we able to put in our body, we still able to produce that milk, that liquid gold. We still able to do it. And they took him from me. Only supply he know. He was eating solids, but barely anything. Because everything comes from me. And they was trying to find ways to take my child from me. So, I'm sorry if y'all have to go through that. I know it don't feel good. I know it don't feel good that I didn't want to say nothing about it. Because it don't feel good. Don't ever. No, you don't even know who to go to. It's like, yeah, we protected a child. So who's protecting me? Who can I go to help protect the child? Who can I go to? Because you're making all the wrong moves.
Mommy, my ice, please.
Yes, we will go.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a break. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to get there. Like I said, I've been holding it in because it just hurts so much. And it's just trying to move on. And I'm really sorry if any mother has to go through this because it's coming out here and I'm crying about it. Like, I could have chose not to share nothing because it hurts so bad. Don't want to touch that wound. But you're welcome. You're welcome. I heard somebody say thank you for sharing. You're welcome.
My eyes.
Yes, you gonna put your clothes on?
Okay.
Can you go get your clothes?
Where, Mommy?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a break. Since I got all up in arms, I didn't expect that. Like I said, I didn't even want to vent this much. Yeah, put them up here. Go get your clothes. How are you rushing me? How are you rushing me? You ain't going to get your clothes. Go get your clothes. You're not going to go get them? I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. You're going to have to wait. Them are your shoes. Where are your clothes? Where did you put your clothes? Where they go? But yeah, so. Yeah. So that could also be for someone. It's not good news to somebody that somebody's alive. Somebody's still striving. Somebody's not on this corner or not homeless. Not separated for their children. You know. And like I said, I'm so sorry if y'all went through that. And if I triggered anybody, I'm so sorry too, you know. But I always say we got to stop being afraid of the stuff, you know. Like, that's why I was able to share, because I believe in not being afraid of the stuff, that running from the stuff that we need to heal from, you know. Like, I mean, I don't think it makes me feel better that I said, but, you know, like, it probably made somebody else feel better, and that's all that matters, you know. Like, I'm not that selfish of a person. I don't live just for myself. You know, and how they treated me, especially when it comes to my child, they treat me like I'm a selfish person, and I'm not. How? I can't be selfish. Like, I know my job. I know my position. I know my role. I know how much my child needs me. I know how much I need my child too. But, you know, I need to be there for my child. Hey. Yeah, so, and then the baobab tree, that's that tree that produced the milk. I was just talking about that in Africa, because that's what I learned, you know, like, because a lot of people in Africa, they breastfeed, you know. I don't know if you noticed it, but, you know, they breastfeed their children, and, you know, and a lot of people in Africa are malnutrition, but they still able to breastfeed their child, you know, all those nutrients. How you malnutrition, you're still able to produce nutrients, because it's supposed to just be you able to do it, okay? And so that's why they start attacking us as parents. The child is covered by both parents. The mother is covered by the father. The child is mostly covered by the mother. But it goes in that. And then the dad is covered by God. Okay? So this could be a mother saying, like, yeah, my child is, like, very nurturing. I'm getting, like, very self-sufficient, like, even if they, don't have children, they don't wish to have children, as well as, like, they're very self-sufficient. You're not going to have to be another mother or dad. You're not going to have to be that. You're just going to need to play your role. You're going to need to be that protector or the provider. You're going to be needing to be that nurturer. You're going to need to be that loving person. You're going to need to be that person who's going to be there for my child, okay? And not to, like, put all the pressure on you. Is like, can I trust you to do that? Because that's what I'm doing right now. Can I trust you to do that? And having these people who be working as CPS workers don't got a kid. That's why they in that fucking field, huh? Trying to see what you trying to fucking treat these kids like auctions. That's why there's orphanages and stuff like that. Why are they called orphanage? Why is it called orphanage? Okay? It's like putting a fucking label and saying, like, people don't want them or people aren't here for them. So we go there to collect the children. We collect the children and put them there. Okay? Unless we want them. I wouldn't be surprised. If that's what it is. In certain places. It may not be everywhere, but it probably is in certain places. These motherfuckers be in this fucking field wanting a baby. So finding a reason to take that child, looking at that child up and down, looking at the potential, looking at how beautiful that child is, how well behaved that child is, or whatever. Because most of the time, that's where you see the beauty. And where that child is being nurtured and taken care for. I can know how much you take care of your child based on their hair. And I don't mean just long and short and all this type of stuff, just based on the fucking condition of their hair. Literal condition too, but, condition of their hair. I know you take care of your child or not. Whether you got money or not. Just from their hair. Y'all finding all types of reasons to take these children from their mother. Especially if they got multiple children. Like, they got enough. It ain't gonna be nothing to take one. Make sure the others got somewhere to stay. That is you. You need to stop that plan right now. Okay? Because after that happened to me, I'm not surprised at that wind. Okay? I am not surprised at all the sirens I hear. I am not surprised. You touched mine and only got one. Did everything, endured a lot to take care of my child. A lot. So you think I'm going to do something purposely to make him be taken from me? No, you're just trying to take him from me. Because that is the project that I am getting along just well in. Okay? So no, you can't have my child. No one can have my child but me and his dad. No one. You're going to fuck around and take my child and you're going to open up a portal. Know that. You're going to fuck around and touch my child when I didn't give you permission, and you're going to fuck around and open up a portal. And that's what's going to happen in this union too. You fuck over their child, you're going to open up a portal, okay? You're going to unleash some dragons. You're going to unleash all the demons that ever existed on your behalf. Because that's all they doing is following your ass. They left your ass. Your own demons leaving y'all. Like, we signed up for this, okay? You ain't my boss, okay? Literally. You ain't my daddy. Like, you ain't my daddy, you ain't my mama. Like, literally, your demons are saying that to you, okay? Please leave my child alone. And anybody else that could fit the script that I'm fitting to be able to fight for my child like that. Us over here scared that you're going to take my child if I make one wrong move. Why? You should have been that protected when I was pregnant with my motherfucking child then, okay? Fucking sick every day with my child. You think I want to just have somebody take my child? Sick every day. Threw up every hour. More than once sometime. Hour. For 9 months, 10 months, whatever. You're not going to take my child. You're not. Okay? Because I got to the point where I was like, man, have at it. Y'all want my child so bad, have at it, okay? So I could come back, and then if I come back, I'm going to sue your ass, okay? Heartache and pain, all of that, okay? I'm going to find a way. You try to find a way to take my child, I'm going to find a way to get you under. okay? And you're gonna never mess with a child that's in a home just like mine. Never, okay? So yes, mama is coming through. They don't play about their child, okay? And they shouldn't. They shouldn't have to, okay? They did everything they could to keep their child, okay? To take care of their child. Y'all don't even pay attention to how the child is fucking clean going. I had to even ask her, like, can he, like, get in? Like, we were packing out my stuff up, put it in the car, stuff. I had to ask, like, can he, not have to sit in the car? Like, she was more concerned that he would be outside in the heat too much, but we, I don't know if y'all know, but we love the heat. We love, I mean, we don't like to be in it that much, you know, but we love it enough to be able to endure it. And I had to ask her, you know, because he's so clingy on me, you know, like I hear him in the video, you know, like most of the time he's clingy towards me when I'm doing something. And especially I'm feeling that type of energy that I was going through at that time. Like, so he wants to be closer to me. So I had to, because I know that about my child. It's not that, oh yeah, I'm trying to do something crazy or nothing like that. I was like, yeah, because she was trying to put him in the car with the air conditioner. I said, can he, you know, like, walk back and forth with us, you know, be around me, because you see he don't want to leave my side. You see, like, I'm not lying or anything like that. You see he don't want to leave my side. And she noticed it. She was like, yeah. And then she even went as far as saying, you know, like, when it was time to put him in the car, she was like, yeah, he probably won't even let me buckle him in the seatbelt. Yeah, because it's like he's wondering, like, why are you here? Like, we are good, you know, like, we are good in terms of her taking care of me, you know. We both need to be taken care of, though. So if you're not going to take care of my mom, you're not taking care of me, okay? And that's how it was the first time they took him from me. I was like, well, if we both can't have shelter together, I don't need your help. Because that was the truth. I didn't need your help, okay? Did all of that. I was even trying to call my baby, you know, call them and get my baby back. And they was like, oh, it's closed to the public. Why shouldn't I be able to get my child that I carried anytime I want to? You concerned about a roof being over his head. I was able to get a roof over his head after you took him from me, even though I told you I don't want your help. And then you tell me the place is closed to the public. I understand that, you know. And I found out, because I thought, I was like, you know, like, I'm just so scared. Like, it's hard to rip my child from me, you know. And I was just like, man, I don't know, like, I need to get him now, you know, like. And I found out he just went to a daycare. You know, like, I was that scared. Like, that's how horrifying it is. But it's like, I got to go through all of this. My body got to go through all of this. I got to feel all of this for that. Like, nigga, if you would have told me, you know, how about free daycare for a few hours, okay, until the morning? That would have been so much better than to be like snatching my baby out of my hand, okay? Oh, we got everything he needs. Don't snatch my baby out of my hand, okay? Now I got to deal with that trauma when you could have just been like, we got everything he needs. If you want him, so we don't have no space for, you know, a mother and a child, but we do have this daycare, you know, like, he's gonna be safe, he's gonna be fed, and all this type of stuff. Wouldn't that came out better than just snatching my baby from me and not telling me where told me where I could get him in the morning, and then, yeah, so that's why I didn't really look at that as a CPS thing, because I'm just like, you just, based on space, you worked out the situation, you made shift the situation. So that's not considered you taking my child for neglect or nothing, okay? You took them from his food source to give him what the fuck you wanted to give him. So how is that even me? Then if you told me, like, oh yeah, well, we can't fit you, we'll take him to the daycare, you know, like, if you want, you could ride with us and see where your baby is, all this type of stuff, that it could have prevented a lot of trauma that comes with getting your child taken, okay? So I'm sorry, y'all. Again, I'm so sorry for venting, because I really don't like to project my energy. I tell God to, you know, don't project my energy every time I do these readings. But I do believe in God using me as a testimony, and I feel like a lot of that was for that, for a testimony, for, you know, hope for people, you know, or, you know, preparation for what's it called? Precaution. To, if you're able to face in a situation like that, and not thinking that, you know, because someone is in charge of taking children, protecting children, let's just say that, let's just keep the facts, okay? They could just protect the children at any time, in a way, against you, if you're not doing anything to that child, okay? And I know there's different situations where, you know, like if you're in a situation where you're allowing the abuse to continue, that's considered abuse on your part. That's different. And some people don't even know that. I just heard. Some people didn't know that. So, but that's different. Like, but you taking them from people who are probably enduring certain type of things only for the protection of that child. So you're going to be the protector and take it from their protection. How does that make sense? Okay. And no, everybody else, because they think because this division, this organization, this institution was established to protect these children and ultimately remove them from their homes. They got to be scared of them. They got to do whatever they got to do, which I am one of them included. Because it shouldn't be that easy for you to take my child. But because I know it's that easy to protect my child, I will be cooperative. Because I have no reason to not want to protect my child or do anything to sabotage being able to protect my child. All of that. That's why I'm not a criminal. I'm not going to do anything purposely that sabotage that. And everybody knows my name. Everybody knows my information. Like, how much crime could I be doing? Okay? I know. We're gonna get some more. Okay, so you put on your you gotta finish putting on your clothes.
Yay!
Put them on. Okay.
Ice, yes. Mommy, clothes.
Yeah, clothes. Get them.
Huh?
Put them on. You know how to put these ones on. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go, y'all. I'm gonna take a break. Possibly come back and give you guys a little more. These can't even be that long, you know. So yeah, so I'm trying, y'all. I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, Coast Redwood. Ooh, that's strong, strength, long. See, look, that long. Now the tree upside down. See, but he gonna put down that wide. Okay, you ain't gotta do nothing. I'm getting that Leah song, so Capricorn could be important. Are you that somebody? Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that flies, and you are my friend. So the girl and the guy could be saying that, or, you know, it's coming from the girl and the guy. You know, both two redwoods. So the red or wood, that those names can be important. That could be a nickname for somebody or something like that. A black elder. Yeah, see, y'all elders are coming out, okay? Black elder. Elders represent abundance. Yeah, see, that's why they're trying to protect themselves, you know, like, and they're like, are you sure? This is the one that you allowing access to our shit, because we got some shit, okay? Whatever it is, like, it could just be, you know, things too, you know, it don't have to be money. Like, we got some shit to protect. Okay, that's giving me that information. Like certain people you don't invite into your house if you got like expensive stuff. I feel like that's like on a movie or something like that, you know, or you got to put your shit away. Like when Debo come in, what up, Debo? What up? Okay, I don't know his real name. Debo. He's Debo. Okay, he's forever Debo. Okay, but here. Jingle bells.
Jigga,
Start early, okay? But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, let me finish this spread. Huh? Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go in a minute. Hold on. Okay. Eastern cottonwood, another Native American associated tree. It's like you can't be easily swayed, you know, like, or someone is not easily swayed, or you know, the mother could be warning you about their child, you know, like they're not easily swayed. So I'm getting like Taurus energy, even Leo energy as well. The sun's there, but you know, Leo energy, they're a leader, you know, like they're supposed to be leaders if they're not, you know, and they can't be easily swayed. If they're not a leader, they just really wear that not easily swayed energy on their shoulders. Like they don't really like rules. They may follow them, but they may not follow them. They don't like rules. They don't like authority, and not because, you know, like they just want to be disobedient. They don't really understand the reason for that, because like, you remember I was just saying, like, it was no reason to look at me as a criminal. I'm getting that. Like, it's like, I'm not going to do a crime. I'm not going to fuck you over. I'm not going to do something wrong to you. You know, so you don't need to, like, have your guard up like that. Like, you don't have to put guards up. You don't have to put boundaries up. You know, I understand the reason why you're putting boundaries. I understand the things that could possibly happen. But with a level-headed person like me, you don't have to worry about that with me. That's what I'm getting at as well. But somebody could be experiencing some type of initiation, whatever the initiation is, some type of graduation, culmination, you know, or something like that. They could be graduating in the winter as well. European beech tree. Oh, okay. So this is the this is a tree that, you know, even though the seasons change, like it could still look green like that, from what I remember about them. Like it can still look green. So no matter what, like you're not affected. Like, so no matter if people around you are doing crimes, if we're sticking to that story, or around these people are doing crimes, they're not a person who goes along with the crowd, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing about being stubborn. That's a good thing about, you know, being bullheaded or something like that, but also operating your leadership ability, because like, okay, I'm a leader, I know my way is best, you know, I know this bad way or I know this good way, but I know my way is best, you know, like, and I'm gonna accept accountability for the results that come from during that way. So I'm even getting like from this mother's perspective, she's like, I know all this stuff that's happened, you know, like I know a lot of stuff that these people have been through, these children has been through, my child has been through, but I'm willing to be on board, because I know who I raised, I know what I raised, I know what type of child I raised. So I'm gonna leave it there for now for this part, and then I'm gonna come back and get y'all some messages directly from Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine has been speaking a lot, and I've been kind of loving this energy because he normally doesn't speak, and it's interesting because, you know, like sometimes that comes from, you know, like just being this observant leader, just knowing, you know, what's wrong or what's right. People can't persuade you. Remember I was talking about this person could have been a child that, you know, stayed to themselves, and not because they didn't have friends, because people didn't want to be friends with them, but they stayed to themselves for a specific reason as well. So, but he already came out and says, you make me blush. Like, this could be from Divine Feminine, but I felt Divine Masculine's energy. So I like to kind of tap into that energy when he is like that, because Father God Thoughts projects a lot into Divine Masculine, and Father God Thought doesn't like to speak. So we got him in his energy where he likes to speak. He's actually opened up his mouth and saying what he thinks. He'll think it all day, and but won't say it. So hopefully that all made sense. Again, if y'all got annoyed by me crying, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. One video I was crying. I think it was about when I was talking about them taking my home from me. You know, not giving me enough time to get my shit out, you know, kind of rushing me, basically. An enemy came in my energy, was like, fuck your feelings, we don't care about you crying and stuff like that. So I'm speaking from that perspective, you know, but I know people do care. So but I know some people who probably do care, but they can't handle it. It's like the sight of blood. It's like, you know, like I feel some type of way when I see blood, like whether I get adrenaline rush from it, or whether I get sad, whether I get, you know, grossed out, grossed out, you know, and faints, but I still like it. So I'm still not like saying like I'm disgusted by blood, you know, or something like that. I feel like that's someone in this energy with my tears. It's like I'm not disgusted by tears, but it kind of makes me uneasy. Like I don't know what to do, you know, like sometimes you don't know what to say, you know, like, and good thing you're just being able to listen, you know, and I appreciate that, you know, and especially if you are in that predicament and you don't know how to take it as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna be right back. You won't even notice. I just, you know, like when I do stuff like this, I don't want to do it in your face and be hoping you don't notice. Like, nigga, you know, like this is a totally different video. Okay, yeah, it's about to be a totally different video. Like, nigga, you could have told me, okay? You could have told me. I thought I was tripping, okay? What is it called? The frame, the different frame, or, you know, that, I think it's called a frame. I don't know, but yeah. So, all right. I hope y'all enjoying this thus far, though. Thank you for watching, y'all. I am back, guys. So, yeah. So this person doesn't change. This person, you know, could be stubborn, but they're in a good way, in their leadership way. And then we also have, I call it Akasha, but it could be Acacia or something like that. And this is represented with Father God Osiris, okay? Yeah, if y'all not new here, y'all know my relationship with Osiris. We on first name basis and stuff like that. So for it to come out around the mother's message, you know, this is how she could have been with some of your past partners, or she could have felt like this, but couldn't outwardly be that way because she loved you and she liked to see you happy, you know. And then once she found out, oh, that's a moon. I don't want it. Thank you. I don't want it. You eat it. It looks like a moon. Look at it. You see that? Hi, Mom. Oh, you want to put it in your mouth? I want to show them. It looks like a moon, huh?
Okay,
yeah. Oh, he ate it. But, Yeah, this could be representative of, how a parent feels about, have felt about their partners, maybe feel about this current partner if they're in their lives and stuff like that. Yes, baby. Okay, I know. Okay, we'll get you more. Hold on. Usually when I plan for him to eat a lot of those, he don't. So hold on one moment. All right, I'm back. All right, and then we have the hornbeam tree, which represents really iron strength. This could be a warning from a parents. Like, I'm warning you, I'm very strong. I'm very powerful. Like, if it's the woman, especially, she's like, I know people. Okay, don't mess with my son. Like, like metal strength, as well. So like they could be also warning you like against them, but also like warning you about their son especially, but it could be their daughter as well. Like, she's really strong, like, don't fuck around with her. She's really strong. I taught her well, okay? Mr. Divine Feminine coming up in here. Then we got the papaya tree. Buddha could be here. This is Buddha or Client as well. See, she has this mothering energy, gentle, sweet kind. Like, I think of all like good stuff when I think of Client, but she could have a bad side. Spiders could be very significant for you as well. But these flags up there is giving me like finish line energy. Like someone could be in the Olympics or like ran track when they're younger. We're talking a lot about childhood, but like I was saying earlier, like culminating, graduating, initiating, moving on to the next level as well. So this is giving me like someone saying yes, like I'm willing to, if you could accept my terms, I'm willing to move to the next level. This could even be divine feminine or divine masculine and stuff like that. Like, can you handle this? And I feel like a lot of this stuff is coming out. And it could have been mentioned before, but in a way where it was very intimidating. But it's not as bad as they thought it would be. Like yeah, you don't want to play with my mother, but their mother is like the sweetest thing, they just don't play about their kids or something like that. And then camphor with cleansing, they probably are like very a stickler about hygiene and stuff like that, or they are a person who does participate in energy cleansing. Someone could have went to camp when they were younger or even older, or something like that. Or camping is very significant. They could like doing activities like that, outdoor, maybe outdoor family, a family who likes to travel or something like that. Okay, one more. I don't know. Hazel in reverse. Yeah. See, this is the boundary. Like they willing to let go of their boundaries. They're willing to not establish those rules that aren't needed. Hazel trees that represent boundaries. If you are a person they could trust or something like that. Yeah, you did it. And building construction, someone could be constructing a house or something like that. These lights are giving me like fairy energy, like candles or something like that. Like maybe someone's moving in, that was giving me housewarming energy, like for their partner or from their partner, or like just from a housewarming event. So since we were getting a lot of childhood energy, my son accidentally knocked down these cards, and then I was just trying to put them back to shuffle them, and like cards kept coming out. So I was like, oh, do you want me to use this? So I'm only going to use this stack of it, see what come out. And then what didn't want to go back in because I was trying to shuffle it, it says they were wrong in reverse. So it was like, this is giving me not they were right, but you were right. You were right and they were wrong. The message still stays the same. Like, no matter how people try to change it, the thing still stays the same, okay? But this could be coming, yeah, so I'm going to think of it as it's coming from the mothers, but it's more so glimpsing into how they were raised to, give you more information in case you don't know already and you never met their parents or something like that. So we'll see. Keep listening and speaking to God. So this could be what this mother likes about you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Like, keep listening and speaking to God. Yeah, this could be just like a glimpse of what they're saying, because the younger self has no filter, like it just speaks the truth, like my loyal coral, like I associate her with a lot of good things, integrity and all that type of stuff, like your innocence, your childhood is your innocence, as well. And then so this person, so it was like remember I was saying like they were right, they were wrong and you were right, and I feel like it's because they didn't do this, they didn't speak to God a lot, this person in the past, this karmic in the past, whether it was the female or the male karmic, they probably couldn't even believe in God. If we met recently in your dreams, so this could be what the mother is telling you. We met recently in your dreams. Like now y'all got so connected with your divine partner, even if y'all haven't united yet. Like the family is it's like the family is gathering, as if, you're already in their family. But someone, like I said, someone could just be going through initiation. People want to make sure that you're the right person or something like that. You're serious. It says let's step. So someone could like to step, but when I see this card, it's like the younger self is telling them like let's step, let's make a move, like let's get them back or something like that. So I'm even getting like the mother is saying, I was about to say the divine mother, some other guy, is saying, like we don't mind, like we don't mind moving in on people, but this we don't mind moving in on people, we don't mind hurting nobody, we go to the lengths for our child. But also they're saying like this is actually, we know how bad this union is. Yeah, somebody is here, somebody trying to stop this message from coming out, all of that. We know we're gonna make a lot of people mad with this union. It's giving me like, on books and movies, like your parents and their parents come together before kind of the people who are actually getting married go to come together or join it together, and they made all their plans, their necessary plans and stuff like that. And I feel like one of these mothers wants to like rub it in their face like that their child could find a good partner, And it says, please take a break from putting yourself down. This could be like a glimpse to what happened with this karmic in the past. Like all the time they made this person put themselves down, I'm getting like an energy where someone was always trying to like beat people to the punch, like beat people to the punch by saying, like the bad things, pointing out the bad things. Like say if someone's fat, have nothing against fat people or anything like that. I don't think I'm that skinny anyway, so I don't think I'm skinny at all. But I used to be very skinny. But this person is fat, and the guy or the girl never use that against them, but sometimes they didn't get to use that against them. If they were abusive, they didn't get there, because this person would always say like, yeah, I'm a fat ass, like I know I'm stupid, I'm yucky, like I could do better and stuff like that. And I feel like that's what the mother is saying, like yeah, they used to put my baby down, have my baby thinking the worst about themselves, whoever this baby was. And I hope in this union we can get a break from this person putting themselves down, or even in the past, they could have got teased and bullied a lot in general, like outside of their relationships, and this mother is still concerned about that happening again. You are aging gracefully. Yeah, they could have been talking about, because it was trying to come out in reverse, but I grabbed it up right. So like it was like they could be going back to the looks, the insecurity and stuff like that. Even this mother could be aging gracefully herself, and she sees that in you as the partner, like you are aging gracefully. You're what? You're how many years old? Okay, watch out mama, okay mama, okay, they are too young for you, they are too young, okay. You say what? You say no, you not. Stop lying. Okay. Do these G's really run in your family? Somebody mama is a mess. Okay. That's what that tickles somebody. And it says you've never been too much. So I'm even getting like he's like especially a guy, the divine masculine. He's not hard to please. It seems like. But not to say like he don't have any standards. Now don't get that screwed, because that's what motherfuckers will do. Even with children, I feel like so this could have happened to one of these divine masculine, divine feminine as a child too, like where because children aren't, like they could be picky, but like you could trick a child easily, so they will give them the bare minimum, like like they will be like, oh well, I won't put this red dye, this yellow 43 B40 blue 40 whatever it's called in my body, but I'll give it to my child, like opposed to being like I don't want to put it in either one of everybody. And I feel like that's how it is. Like I hope that you don't take advantage of their need to be self-sufficient, because some people do need to be self-sufficient, and they need to do things on their own so they can learn. Like sometimes they really find a thrill in doing things on their own and stuff like that. So, but this could also be a compliment to you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Like you've never been too much. I've never had to worry about you. Like so, for some people, especially when it comes to the divine masculine, because divine masculine's mama, wasn't given that energy where she's reserved as much as divine feminine's mom. I'm sorry you went through that, like, yeah, that's concern and stuff like that. This empathetic ear, this empathetic person, the ability for the mother could be empathetic, and the child to be empathetic. Okay. I love videos. Okay, so this could be a mother who loves to watch TV a lot. You know, like maybe if you're a content creator like me, they watch your videos and stuff like that. They're reminding you like, I love videos. But or this could be just somebody getting snitched on, you know, like your counterpart is watching your videos. Okay. So take that as it resonates. I'm just letting it flow because I thought the intention was, you know, to give us a glimpse of, but whatever it's telling me, that's how I'm intuitively reading it. And, you know, I hope it resonates that way as well, you know, maybe even better. Okay. You have kicked your fears butts. You ain't never scared. So this could be the mother reminding you like we know you're a courageous person, and that's another trait we like in you as well. And then she's reminding them like we've kicked our fears butts. We ain't never scared of nothing. We quick to step. We quick to, you know, retaliate if we have to, if we feel wronged. And it says I'm using the letters H, Q, and Z as well. So yeah, this family seems very important. This family seems very important. So I'm even getting like this family could have like CEOs in their family. They could have like really important people. I heard like school district or district something working for the district, the city, and stuff like that. They could be in political office or something like that. I'm getting as well. Or they could just be a high net worth family, like worth a lot. Like they have a lot of things that they would like to protect. And that's why I was getting that energy earlier as well. You've been around for a long time, so like things that have been around for a long time. Or, you know, the mother is saying like, I see that old soul in you. You've been around for a long time. Like I've recognized that type of person. So this, like I was saying earlier with the Cafferty, you know, like this person, these people could be into cleansing and you know, spiritually cleansing, keeping up with their spiritual hygiene and stuff like that. So that could be significant. It could just be a church, you know, y'all know how I feel about churches, but you know. And it says it never hurts to ask. She was like, don't be afraid to ask me for anything. But also that could be something that she's telling you that she's taught her child. You know, it never hurts to ask, because this child could be so self-sufficient. You know, they forget to ask sometimes. They shy away from asking for help, but now they kick their fears butt. You know, like they gain a little bit more confidence in themselves. So yeah, so she could just be, you know, doing something really important. She's like laying down an important foundation of him, like especially this divine masculine, because this divine masculine, he's not too much to have. I know he's never been too much. He's been an easygoing child. He's been an easygoing son to raise. Or this could be a divine feminine in her divine masculine energy as well. But, you know, it's just, he's very particular. She's very particular, but it's very particular into how to make this thing function. This relationship function, you know, him open up, him not be so guarded and stuff like that. And it says, look, see, I knew they is important. It says you have royal blood. It's going to serve you. So these parents are very important. These families are very important, that these unions are developing it. I want some soda. So this child or the mom could really like soda. You know, she's like, I really like soda. Maybe she's a person who doesn't like to drink. She's sober, but it may not hurt. It may not bother them, Mommy, to be around people who drink. Yes, baby. What's this? You know. She's like, but I'm always down for some soda. This is giving me that. Yeah. Mommy. It's a video. What's this? It is a video. It's a video. Yes, it, Mommy. Yeah, I'm showing the cards. Mm-hmm. Yes, it, Mommy. I also think of, be careful, baby. Wow. Since it's going like around Les, like, wow. she could be telling divine masculine, divine feminine, like, keep me away from sodas. Help me get off these sodas, because they may like sodas a lot, you know. They make like sodas a lot, you know. So you from even that, I'm getting like, you don't have to be, but like a physical trainer is important, like a health expert, you know, or is that what the health specialist could be important, or someone who works in the healthcare field could be important as well. So she's liking that. She's looking at that as an asset, you know, not to like use you or anything, but it's just like, that's a good thing to, you know, inherit, as, you know, getting a new son or daughter in their life. And it says, I was a friend in another life, and I'm giving, like, she's like, I could be your friend too. But you remember I was saying earlier, like, divine masculine preferred to be in company with his mom, to be the ride or die and stuff like that. And I feel like that's confirming that. Okay, I'm gonna put this shit in do not disturb.
Sorry,
Hey. Types of numbers I'm calling. Leave a message. If it's important, we'll get back to you. Okay. So my needs are not being met. May you help me. Yeah, so this could be even a mother who could be so she like, I want to be your friend, I want to be close to you. I see what type of asset you like, what kind of value you add to my family. Like this could be heavy healthcare professional energy, but like this could be a mother who needs help, you know, like who could be sufficient on her own as well, but you know, she may need help every now and then. What is it called? Personal care provider, I think that's what it's called, or homemaker choice, hospice, respite, all that stuff. I feel like that's very significant. Maybe that happened in the past. You know, like they tried to, you know, get the couple involved, and the couple, the others, the karmic. I said the couple. The karmic was, you know, like maybe grossed out by blood, maybe grossed out by, you know, having to, you know, take care of someone other than themselves, especially if they don't have children already or something like that. But also, the mother could be bringing up the fact that the divine masculine or divine feminine there was times, like I was even talking about earlier, where CPS was involved, or, you know, like, or people try to lie and said their needs wasn't being being met when they asked for help. Maybe they asked for lunch money one day when they were younger, and then somebody called the police on them, or, you know, CPS on them because they thought they weren't feeding their children, or the child got out, you know, unbeknownst to the parents or something like that. Instead of, you know, taking the child back home, they took the child, they called CPS on the child or something like that. It was like something very abrupt that happened, that was very insensitive, that could have been handled in another way. And I spoke a lot about that earlier too. And different situations are coming up, so this is resonating for someone. And I'm just recording, I'm not even live. Okay, look at that magic. I'm using neon colors, so when you start seeing a lot of neon colors as well, they're reminding you of this union. This could be even just an insight to what kind of colors your person likes, if you don't know already as well. And then it says, you are a wonderful teacher. Okay, see, and that's why they probably even trust you to help them as well. You're a person that they don't mind learning from. You could be a teacher as well, so that's beautiful. And it says, you will reign. Like, I'm even getting like, this is like how highly they value you. You, like, they see you as a leader, they see you as someone who's able to, you know, be good to their child as well. But this is going back to what I was also saying earlier about, you know, the divine masculine and divine feminine being that leader energy, that Taurus energy, where they don't want to listen to rules because they have their own rules, but there is not to be reckless or anything. And it's getting that as well. Like, she could have told her child that when they were growing up, like, you're gonna rule the world, you know, like, if I rule the world. Imagine that. I free all my sons, I love them, baby, black diamonds and pearls. Imagine that. You know, you're gonna sound, you know, rule the world. And then we'll walk right out to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right out to the sun, we won't land. We'll walk right out to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right out to the sun, we won't land. Dun, 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 dun. Imagine that. Ooh, ooh, live. Okay, that's Nas and Lauryn Hill, If I Were the World. But yeah, like, she could have told her her child, that growing up a lot, you know, putting that in, speaking that into existence for him, or, you know, like, she point out that type of stuff. She's like, yeah, see, you're gonna rule the world. You will reign. My son will reign. My daughter will reign. They're gonna be the next president. You know, like, speaking that, feeding them that. And you remember I was saying, like, somebody important in their family, like, they could be a CEO. Look at this. It says, you will reign, and it says, you have royal blood. Like, someone's very important here. And if it hasn't happened already, it's happening now, you know, because of this union. And that's why this union has to happen. That's why your ancestors ain't playing, these mamas, these daddies ain't playing, because it has to happen. It's a very important mission on the board. Okay. Yeah, and it says, please remember me. Please remember me. Like, so she's like, oh. So this is giving me like, please don't forget, like about me, I would like to be close to you. And I know y'all grown. I know y'all need y'all space and stuff like that. But please remember me. Oh, that's so beautiful. But, and that could be also saying like, please remember that royal blood you have. Please start inhabiting that royal blood that you have. And it says, I've given you a hint to something. So they're going to this is giving me like they're also going to share something with you, give you a hint to something as well. Maybe they know more about your family than you do. I'm also getting for some of you all, that don't have to be for everybody, but some of you all, they know more about your family than you do, or know a little bit more about your family that you think they do, like. And it says, I love cartoons. You see, remember I was saying like they probably like to watch TV and stuff like that. Or they're bringing up the fact that their son or daughter likes cartoons as well. Like if you're thinking of a gift to give them, you probably know their favorite character or something like that, because they really love cartoons. They could try to downplay it like they don't love cartoons, but they just like this certain character like Winnie the Pooh or Tweety Bird, her like Batman, like stuff like that. But they really like the cartoon too. They be like, yeah, Batman is the shit, like talk about it like a grown up or stuff like that. But they really love Batman. They will collect the stuff about Batman. Maybe never open it or something like that. But that would be a cool thing. But don't do it because. Okay, I'm getting this show. It's called Abbott Elementary. Yeah, and I wasn't like I don't know how to explain it. I know how to explain the show, but I don't know how to explain what I was trying to warn you against. So on this show, like one of the teachers, he actually is the guy that played Everybody Hates Chris. I think that's him. One of the teachers on there, he was with the main character. I think her name is Quinta. I forget what his name is, but he was working as a teacher with his coworker LaQuinta, but they kind of did some things where they kind of had feelings about each other, but they never could be together because they each also had their own karmics. But when he got with his karmic, it was only because she ended up like giving him her number before Quinta had courage to, kind of ask him out or, take things further with him. I think that's how it happened. Because that's, wow. Okay, so this could be significant for somebody, or this could have been a situation that somebody went through. But when this karmic gave him the number, he actually gave it to LaQuinta. I mean, she actually gave it to LaQuinta. Was like, can you give I think he was a new teacher at the time or something, but like she asked, like, girl, can you do me a favor? Can you give him my number can you give this number to him for me? Like, literally gave her the number, and she was already thinking about, taking things further with him. And she was nice. She had the integrity and all this type of stuff to actually give him the number. And what she didn't realize is like she basically gave her man away because they got right together after that. And but this karmic he was with was totally different. Like, how I was talking, like that's how she talked, like, kind of this hood rat situation. Honestly, I ain't gonna even lie. Like she was cute and everything, but like she had these ghetto mannerisms where somebody like him shouldn't even been with her in the first place. But like he wasn't with nobody. He was single, and he allowed that to go through. So this could be significant for the union I'm talking about too, or these unions I'm talking about. And so they were together for a long time, and then LaQuinta ended up getting with her actually his guy friend, and so that was her karmic. But they, like, honestly, he was treating her better than the teacher. Everybody hates Chris. We're gonna call him Chris, okay? That name could be significant. But he was treating him LaQuinta better than Everybody Hates Chris was treating his girlfriend. And they were friends. And I forgot where so what happened was, so it was a Valentine episode. I was saying all this to say it was a Valentine Day episode, and LaQuinta was with his friend. I think his name was Maurice or something like that. So those initials could be important as well too. And he bought her like this bag. I don't even know the name of the bag because I'm not really hip to like name brands like that. Like I've always been. When it comes to clothes, I guess it's been like quantity over quality. I do like luxury items, luxurious items, but I'm not, yeah, label hoe. I think that's what they would call it. But I don't know. Like, I don't judge people for that because that's just my thing. You know, like, if I get some name brand stuff, I appreciate it, especially if I'm educated on what the hell it is. But, and I wouldn't do what LaQuinta did. So LaQuinta, so he bought her this nice ass purse. LaQuinta this nice ass purse. And he gave it to her. And she like dumped this, because it was a bigger purse. And she's used to carrying a small purse, I think. And then like she dumped this fucking tray of pencils in the purse. The purse was like, I think like $1,500, maybe $300. I don't, like, it was in the hundreds. Okay, it wasn't just a purse. Like it was a nice purse. I can't remember what the name was, but y'all know, y'all saw the show. And but she was thankful for it. She was like, "Oh, thank you so much." You know, like, she was thankful for it, but she didn't know how expensive that purse was. And then so she was holding it, and the girl that was with Chris came in on Valentine's Day and was like, "Oh my God, you got whatever this purse was. Oh my God, your man must love you," or something like that. Like, "Oh, I wish my man could give me something like that." And then so she was excited to, you know, see what see what her boyfriend got her. And you know, he got her, like, so he was trying to figure out what she liked, and she came up with the fact that she likes flowers, but she's allergic to them. Okay, so she liked the flowers, but she allergic to them. So what he go do? He go buy her a set of flowers, a Lego flower set. A grown ass woman, Lego flower set. So I was with her on that, but how she said it, it was so mean. I was like, oh my God, it was the thought that counts. He was trying to, you know, improvise, you know, and I said that word earlier too. Like, he was trying to improvise. Like, he didn't want to be like cliche and buy her like a bouquet of flowers, and he couldn't do that because she was allergic to it. And then so he wanted something that, like, I forgot what his sentiment was, but it was a good sentiment. But the thing was that both of the girls, they would have been able to switch gifts and be appreciative of that, you know, because even when he bought it, he showed LaQuinta because they were kind of close, they were friends or whatever, they were coworkers, and then she showed him what her friend had bought her already. And he didn't, I don't even think he knew what the fucking purse was. But she was like, yeah, Maurice got me, he was so sweet, he got me a purse. And he was like, can I show you what I got? I forgot her name now. I used to know her name. But can I show you what I got my girlfriend or whatever? He said. And then she showed him, and she was like, oh my God, that is so cool. So, like, from that, you know, it looked like if they both like would have switched their gifts, they would have been happy. But of course it shouldn't happen like that. But it's so sad because, like, he got it for her, and then she gave it, she was like, you bought me a set that's for me and not my kid. Like, she thought that shit was for my kid. She was like, I would have gave him the fucking Legos. But, you know, like, but how she said it was kind of disrespectful. And she was like, and after that she broke up with him, I think. And then they were kind of still talking or whatever, I think, but she didn't want him no more. And then she ended up coming back to the school with with a purse that another guy bought her. And it was kind of similar to the purse that LaQuinta had. But so that could be just very significant for people. Like, be careful how you're accepting gifts. Be careful when you're giving gifts. Don't assume and stuff like that. Really get to know the person, you know, like, and I don't know, but that's why I was confused. I was confused of how to say don't do it like this, because I saw his sentiment and I understood, like, if it was just given to the wrong person. Like, if he would have gave LaQuinta that Lego set, considering she's allergic to flowers or whatever like that, she would have accepted the gift, you know, and been happy about it. Like, but she even said, like, yeah, I think your gift is awesome. She's gonna love it. But she didn't know the girl like that, you know, and she would just, I feel like she was just being nice too. But, you know, that could be just significant. Don't blow smoke up people's ass. Like, give it to people how they need to, so they won't go and spend thousands of dollars on a purse that, you know, like, someone may or may not appreciate. Just because you spent that much money, you expect them to, you know, appreciate it, but you may not never know. Or you spent that much money, you expect them to appreciate it, but because they're unaware of what that type of purse is, they don't know how much they should value it. So be considerate of that, and, you know, be understanding in that, like, oh shit, okay, my bad, you know, yeah, this is like a $700 purse, whatever the purse. I feel like it was like $1,500, but I don't remember. Like, can you not do that to that purse? Because I even think when he poured it in there, I mean, when she poured the fucking pins in there, he was like, hey, don't do that. I think he like yelled at her or something like that. I don't remember, but that shit was crazy. I remember that fucking episode though. Like, I remember the sentiment of the episode in total. And it was just fucked up because like that's how some of these girls are, you know, like even if you're like this type of square person, like you can't afford this purse, like you kind of think so much into your gift that the wrong person won't appreciate it, you know, like they won't even appreciate the thought. So that like I said, it could have been for someone. If it's not, throw it out. Okay. And it says, do you remember that? Like, yeah, something happened in the past about something, so I have to take some time out for a reason. Okay. I forgot where I am. Okay. I forgot. I love cartoons. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, the cartoons. Yeah. Like, do you remember that? Or this could be related to in the past, like so someone could be like reconciling with their person and their family or something like that. Remember we used to watch cartoons and stuff like that? Have you been watching a certain cartoon? Maybe a certain cartoon is important. What? What? What's that for? Remember what to do? I don't know what that is. And it says, I believe in miracles. I kept going because I felt like this one wanted to come out when it wanted to come out. Go. Why you gotta ask me? Go. Okay. You just let me know when you're done. Like, I almost put this away, and then they were like, they wanted this out, and it's just gonna come out on this time. So, believe in miracles. We are proof. Like, this situation is gonna turn around, especially if that reconciliation thing I was just talking about resonates. Like, this situation is gonna make a 360. This could also be the mother saying like their child was a miracle baby as well. You know, a lot of miracles happen in their life. They really believe in God, performing miracles, believing in God could do the impossible. And it says, let's manifest. See, so they could be spiritually inclined, like I was saying earlier, but you know, like they manifest stuff like this. They manifest proof. I mean, they manifest miracles, and they're proof of it. You know, like a lot of stuff I kept mentioning. I said they got a lot of stuff to protect. I was just talking about that purse. You know, like luxurious items. So that life could be like just on a brink for some of you all. And it says they don't want or like to see you happy. So these people in the past didn't like to see them happy, their child happy. They didn't like to see them happy with their child. They didn't like to see them doing happy things with their child as well. And it says more spiritual, less religious, you know, because they're more spiritual and less religious. So they could have been with somebody who's more religious. You remember I was talking about like they could have been saying like less. These people like believe in God less. But like I feel like if that is the case, they're those Christians that don't know God how they think they know God. And it says you are hopeful. Like they were hopeless. They were, you know, like this is giving me like soulless as well. So that's their perspective, and that's however you guys take it. I'm happy you're able to take it, because y'all heard what I was setting an intention for, but I feel like it did that plus more. So I hope it all made sense. I hope I did y'all justice, divine. Okay, and then so now we can do divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, because this is they want. I feel like the mamas is not done. You know, like okay, so let's. Okay, so we have a Batala here. So we just gonna go with what they want to do. These are my Akashic records. So a Batala, Orisha, killer energy. So someone's dad could be very important. The mother could be warning you about somebody's dad, or warning you about how this person will be when they become a dad. I wrote very powerful guardian. Yeah, there will be a very powerful guardian, especially if you have kids and you're gonna blend your families as well. He hunts food, you know, like, so he's very serious about putting food on the table. Or he could really hunt. He could really, you know, shoot, do something like that. He's a brother. So someone's brother is very significant as well. So, or something happened in the past with someone's brother. Male Oba. So, like, I'm even getting like, this union, y'all gonna look like brothers and sisters, because how hard the mother will love you, you know, like they will love you like their own child, like, so it looked like y'all siblings opposed to lovers as well. And spider association, so I was talking about spiders. Wow. Hi Mama Ova. Okay, I call her the intelligent housewife. Yeah, so they could be giving you that compliment, divine feminine. You're an intelligent housewife. I know you will be an intelligent housewife. Yeah, so. And then I was talking about the spiders earlier with Kuan Yin, and there it goes. It's coming out. And then Superman's parents. Yeah, see, they will come to the rescue. That's giving me that. Superman's parents were very significant, especially if you know the story. Remember I was talking about Batman and stuff? Look, there it goes. I feel like that's why. Oh, my God. Yeah, and they were from another planet, and then that planet was destroyed. Chiron? Is it Chiron? Is it planet Chiron? I think I wrote that, like, not knowing it fully. I was just downloading it, so it could be right or not. I'm not really that familiar with it, but what I picked up over the years, that's what I get. And then they were separate. That planet was destroyed, and they were separated to save the child. So they had to leave Superman on the Earth and then go back to their planet in order to save the child, like be separated from their child. And look, a lot of separation with the child keeps coming up, like so. And that's why Mr. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine kind of keeps coming in as well. And it says many men. Okay, many men. Oh, there you go, 50 Cent. Wish death on me. No, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. And with the heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men. Many, 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 many men. Because they wish death on me. But in my eyes, all that I can see, I'm just trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas try to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. And dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there you go. Watch what you say about me, cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many, 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 many men. Just they wish death on me. Okay. And also when that comes out, because Obatala, he's this big, he's like one of the high, like he's the grand mystery of the Orisha tradition when you're looking at it from Orisha perspective. All white could be important as well. And when I'm getting at that, like God is coming out, especially Father God is like, he's like answering somebody's prayers. Like David could be important because in the Bible, that's why the Psalms is so long, because that's all it was. It really was David telling God what he wants them to do to his enemies. He'll be like, yeah, you told me this, I told you this, you remember this? Like he be jogging God's memory, and that's the Psalms and everything. You told me this, you told me that. I'm showing you that I know this about you, and I know this about. And so can we go get my enemies now? And one of his favorite Psalms. One of God's favorite Psalms is like, God, please. Prepare a table in front of my enemies. Isn't that 27, 23, something like that? Please prepare a table in front of my enemies. And so that could be coming out for, even God answering a prayer, like I'm saying, like God saying, like, yeah, because many men wish death on them, so death is coming to them. And it says, you better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Like, you better watch how you talk when you talk about them, because I will come and take your life away. Great mystery will take your life away. Okay. And then it says, remember, like this is giving me remember, like the short, like the urban version of remember. Okay. 864, the number 864. I was getting 888 earlier too. I meant to say it, but a lot of stuff is downloaded. And it says display your gifts. Like some people had to hide your gift. Like they could be saying, like, remember when you had to hide your gifts? Remember you had to hide who you had to be. And I said that about Divine Masculine when I was talking about his mother's energy earlier. Like he had to hide himself. He was very magical, or he had to suppress his gifts. I think something like that. So, and it's coming out again. So you're doing right if that is that. And then Kali Ma, yes, somebody mama. Okay, the powerful one. Yeah, because you are a powerful person. Yeah, and I feel like it's kind of scary for Divine Masculine to be able to be this way, because he is. I think he don't know how powerful he is, and not like to be like unaware or naive of it. I just think he underestimates how powerful he could get. And I was getting like strength of Hercules, or when I was talking about this horn being, because I think they call this like the iron strength or something like that. This tree is like as hard as iron, the horn being. Okay. But I feel like that's another confirmation. The Kalima is a fiery goddess, fiery energy goddess. So a fire sign could be very important. Fire mother sign could be very important. She can build and destroy. So that's giving me sun energy. Heavy Leo energy, the protecting mother. Yeah, see these mothers are coming in saying like, I'm protective. Okay, I come to the rescue for my son. I don't give a fuck what you call him. You can call him mama boy all you want, but that mama boy about to be safe. Okay, smoky quartz crystal could be significant. Yeah, it comes with the vengeance. Okay. Yeah, she comes with the vengeance. Yeah, these parents are like, yeah, vengeance is mine. Okay. And then like she's like Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls. Okay, Blossom, commander and the leaders, bubble. She is the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, she is the toughest fighter. Powerpuff say the day. Dun, dun, dun. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff. Dun, 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 dun. See, remember I was talking about cartoons? There it goes. And like, these are like my original cards. So I wrote these a long time ago. I add to them, you know, of course, but I don't know everything says anymore. Sometimes I do remember though. California could also be significant as well, or someone's mother is from California, or something happened to your mother in California. Spray. This is giving me like what is that called when they go in? Is it when they smoke out the thing? We were just talking about smoky court. Like when they smoke out a something happened and somebody hung. Like when the police came and raided or something like that, they could have sprayed it, or like even rope spray could be significant, or spray, or yeah, even Ray could be important. Pray, you know, praise. Someone prayed on them, like someone prayed against them, spoke a curse against them. That could be something as well. Ray Charles could be significant. Hi, Ray Charles. Georgia, 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 Georgia. Yes. Okay. Once in a blue moon. So something happens every once in a blue moon. This is giving me like someone's family got like wolves in their family, and it says the crown chakra, so that's significant. Connecting to, speaking to, hearing from source. Okay, speaking with, hearing from source. Total alignment. Okay, purpose, high awakening, love. Okay, Kali Ma energy. So Kali Ma is very significant. Wow. And the butterfly wings, you know, like that means you transformed. You know, like it took a long time to get this crown, or it's feeling like it's taking a long time to get this crown, but this crown is out around the corner, or your all your balance, your chakras are balanced. And an agate, okay, crystals. So 3 crystals came out, right? Smoky quartz, it was another one. I thought it was another one. But agate is very important. It's highly associated with the earth, so an earth sign could be very important as well. Let's do that. Berkana, okay, the new life or rebirth room, okay? So a new life, rebirth, and we just talking about the butterflies, okay? And they could also be angel wings as well. So you're getting your wings, you're getting that crown, you're feeling like you really made it. Growth, the birch tree, and fertility rights, okay? So you're probably gonna finally get that baby, okay? Or every once in a blue moon, a new baby is born. That's very significant. The number 8. Remember I was getting the number 8, okay? Endings and beginnings, the business, man or woman. Remember I said somebody's parents is very important in business. They keep bringing that out. Manifestation, okay? Abundance, okay? God fortune, that is everlasting. Not good fortune, God fortune, okay? Infinity, okay? Infinity sign. Getting the strength card in my head as well. You know how she has the 8 on her head and it's like a halo. So, and then it says worried about you in reverse. And I feel like they especially a mother is saying like, I don't have to worry about you in reverse. So I'm gonna put those back. All right. they are going in. Okay, Sleeping Beauty. Okay, Sleeping Beauty could be a significant movie or something like that. That could be significant to someone's heritage. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all these, and then we gotta get Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. We've been on here for a long time. Okay. I hope y'all enjoying this, and please smash that what if you haven't already. I know if you got it this far and you've been watching it all the way through, okay, you might as well smash that what. Why y'all want to bless me? Why? Okay, why? All right, so okay, so we have the spirit throne here. That means the divine is here, okay? Divine, they was like, who called? Okay, who called? So these parents are like, who the fuck called? Okay, do I need to step up in here? Do I need to put my 2 cents in here? Okay, and this is also giving me like somebody's just been sitting back and now they're not there anymore. Like they've been sitting back watching, and somebody like, I feel like people were in front of them and they were watching. They remained right there, and then the people in front of them turned around, and this how it looked. The chair looked like that, like they got dosed. And it's only because they heard something they didn't like. And Batala gives me that energy because he's actually came in my vision like that, awakened vision in my life before, where when I was sad and crying, he sometimes like when I'm crying and sad, that means God is crying and sad, especially Father God, because Father God don't like to show that they show emotion. And and then he was on his throne, and he was tired of seeing that. He gave me a vision of how like he got off the throne, was like, I'm tired of seeing this, and then he walked and went somewhere, and then immediately after that I heard sirens. And normally the sirens mean like your prayers being answered, help is on the way, Archangel Michael, so he could be significant as well. And you know, and he was like, he's about to go do something about it. So spirit is actually doing something, intervening in this situation, because someone doesn't want to let it go. Like it could be a karmic, but it's just like someone doesn't want to let go. Someone doesn't want to move on. You done? Okay. All right, and then sovereign here, yeah. So especially, see, this could be a mother, but this don't have to be. It could be a father figure, but they're both on here. So sovereign leaders, you know, like people who are at the top. See, something it's very important. They're like, yeah, we have to step in. We have to say something now, okay? A very important says something. A very important person says something. Here. Here. Okay. What did you? I didn't see anything. Yeah, let's see. All right. It's not windy anymore. My internet's probably still off. Sorry, y'all. And then we got love. Yeah, see, this union has to happen. So this is giving me like, so since there's a woman here and then the man is gone, or something like that, it's like the people had to, the mother and the father had to step in to this love to make sure. And you see how like they look younger, like someone older over y'all had to step in, whether it is God. Maybe y'all not fortunate right now to have your parents on this earth, you know, but is God filling in, or your parents are still on that other side, you know, working just as hard. Okay, lovers, yeah, the lovers in reverse. So people try to get into the way of love, because this is what the divine wanted, and then people try to do something. They target you guys because you wanted to love each other. And in this deck they have two different type of lovers cards, and this is the heterosexual one. But yeah, and this person, this could be a karmic, this could be a woman karmic trying to target you guys, you know, trying to make sure the union does not happen. And like she is kind of giving me like what the hell are you doing? Like she's sorry, huh? She's looking like what the heck are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? You know, like like, why are you doing this? Why you think you're big and bad? Like, so this person could just be bigger, like the karmic could be bigger than you know, divine being in general, you know, like whether it's the man or the woman or something like that. And then Ace of Swords, like, you ain't nothing but a liar. I don't know why you think he wants you, especially if it's a woman. Like, he wants you. He don't want you. You're nothing but a liar. Like, you're gonna cut your own self with the lies. This is giving me like, you know how like it's, since it's in reverse, she's like holding it and it's almost like it's slipping through her hand, and then like these things look like the blood that's coming from the cut that would, you know, cut her once the knife hits her hand or something like that. I feel like it's like you had the crown and you lost it. You had it. You like, some of y'all have been with the best person y'all ever gonna be with, the best person that God created for you, and you will never have that again as well, because maybe all because of your lie. Oh, because you lied. I wish I could forgive you and I'll be alright, but everything you told me really don't apply to the way I feel inside.
Listen, baby.
Loving you was easy once upon a time, but now my suspicions of you have multiplied, and it's all because you lied. I only give you a hard time, 'cause I can go on and pretend like I haven't tried to forget this, 'cause I'm much too full of resentment. I just can't seem to get over the way you hurt me. Don't know how you gave another who didn't mean a thing. Everything you gave to me, I thought I could forgive you, 'cause I know you changed. As much as I want to trust you, I know it ain't the same. And it's all because you lie. I only give you a hard time, 'cause I can't go on and pretend like I haven't tried to forget this, 'cause I'm much too full of resentment. You lie. You lie. Oh, you lie. I will always remember feeling was no good. Like I couldn't do it for you, like your mistress could. And it's all because you lied. Loved you more than ever, more than my own life. Best part of me I gave to you, what in it was sacrifice. And it's all because you lied. I only give you a hard time, 'cause I can't go on and pretend like I tried and I tried to forget this. I'm much too damn full of resentment. I know she was attractive, but I was here first. Been riding with you for 6 years. Why did I deserve be treated this way by you? I know you're probably thinking, what's up with me? I've been crying for too long. What did you do to me? I know you're probably thinking it was over me. I know she was attractive, but I was here first. Been riding with you for 6 years. Why did I deserve to be treated this way by you? I know you're probably thinking, what's up with me? I've been crying for too long. What did you do to me? I used to be so strong. Now you took my soul. I'm crying. Can't stop crying. Can't stop crying now. You could have told me that you wasn't happy. I know that you didn't want to hurt me. But look what you have done to me now. I had to look at her in her eyes and see she stole half of me. How could you lie? You lie. Yes. Sorry, y'all. I didn't remember the whole thing. My bad. Okay. So that was Resentment by Beyonce. Okay. I was only trying to sing All Because You Lied because for that one card. Spirit just do the most. Okay. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. But yeah, it was a lot of stuff that was said in that song. Go listen to it, y'all. Go listen to it, okay? Line by line. I feel like somebody need to hear that. But as I was singing it, at the end, I was getting that when I was talking about when earlier, like way earlier in the reading, where I was saying the mother was like, yeah, this karmic ain't gonna like to see y'all union. We actually happy that this karmic gonna be mad due to y'all union because they did a lot. And then so this karmic could have did a lot that I was singing in that song. One part that really stuck out to me, she said, the best part of me I gave to you, and it was sacrifice. Take what y'all want with that when it comes to Beyonce, okay? But like this is how much like these people are willing to give of themselves, and they're willing to give their sacrifices to people. And she even said like, I loved you more than ever. I love you more than my own life, But I forgot what I used to think it said, but that's what she says. I loved you more than ever, even more than my own life. These people are really self-sacrificing. I'm getting, and it's very important for them to not be taken advantage of because they're that way, because we need people like that in this world in general, so don't fuck that up, okay? Don't fuck that up with your fucking games. If you want to fucking play the games, go to your karmics, okay? Go to your karmics, stay with your karmics, waste fucking time in life with your fucking karmics, because these people are willing to lay down their lives, willing to give up things, willing to postpone things, willing to sacrifice things, willing to compromise on things, okay? Improvise on things, like I keep saying. That is the word of the day, okay? If you don't know the definition of that word, you need to look it up, okay? Especially if you don't think you possess that trait, okay? Because that's very important, okay? It ain't all about you anymore. Hey, Micah. It used to be I and me. Now it's us. Now it's we. Been heard you're not welcome there. Oh, more. We both know what you are looking for. Did a friend to call your own and want to be alone? It's true, you got this. See, you have a friend in me. You have a friend in me. Been hurt, you not welcome here or there. You feel you're not welcome anywhere. But if you look inside, you'll find the inside. And you will not know. You got a friend to go. You got a friend to go. Something like that. That's Ben by the Jackson 5. Okay. That's so cute. But I was talking about orphanages. You know, like from certain people's perspective, it looks like people are not. People don't want them or something like that, and that's what he was talking about in that song. I can't remember all the lyrics right now unless I hear the song, but you know, it's such a cute song. I like that song a lot too. Yeah, and someone's name could be Ben, or you know, some derivative of Ben, first name or last name, you know, like, and people have probably made this divine masculine, divine feminine feel like they're not welcome, feel like they're not they can't be here or there, you know, like every time they go somewhere, someone find a problem with them or something like that. Every time they get in a relationship with somebody, someone try to tear them apart. Some of them try to lie on a partner, and then them not activating their discernment. They believe in what they have to say, them not being as confident in themselves as they should be. They believe what other people say. Okay, or they had friends that came into the relationship, you know, appearance. So I'm even getting like, so since love is here and then the lovers is here, like one relationship is like being displayed in their face, you know, like
Mom.
yes baby, I'm almost done. One relationship is being displayed showing me your hand in the face, like maybe on social media, like people are aware of it, the mothers are aware of it, and then one is in the background, and that's why I was getting that energy very heavily. Yeah, hands, don't knock it over. Energy heavily, like the mom is like wishing that this karmic finds out about this relationship, because you know they try to make their son or daughter feel like they could have nobody else but them. He's like, and I wish that you could see it, because and also this karmic could be, you know, like on social media flaunting, you know, their new person, trying to make this person jealous, your person jealous, and this person is just like, it's just based off his appearance. A person could look like this as well, or you know, like to dress like this as well, but it's just off of appearance. It's a lie. The spirit is saying it's a lie. Whatever this is that you see, it's a lie. Okay, no matter how excuse me, that could be confirmation. Real it looks. Okay, and then personality, and then so this person, I'm even getting like spirit is bringing up to you about if this is a situation that's applying to you. It's like this person is all personality. It's all in their personality. They like to play all the time. They don't take things seriously. So don't take what you see seriously, especially if it triggers you. Okay, but they could be highlighting that about you, like how you show love, how you show personality, your appearance. You know, they could be complimenting you, divine masculine or divine feminine. Strength. And I remember I was saying I was getting the strength card. She don't have a halo on her head, but look, the strength card is here. Wow. So Leo is very significant here. Okay, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini heavily here as well. And I'm saying Aquarius because I'm getting crown chakra, and I get that as like Aquarius, or it could be Pisces energy. Perception. Yeah, see, it's all a facade, it's all a mask. Like, and I feel like y'all people are saying like we gonna tear this tower down. They're gonna bring a tower. It's gonna be a really tower, a really big tower that don't see coming. Stop. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Stop. What? You trying to be a shark? And the high priestess, and I was just mentioning Pisces, so Pisces is here. Okay, the high priestess. So I'm even getting like someone could have went to a reader, and a reader. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, baby. I gotta do this. I gotta finish. Okay, it's taking me longer than I wanted this to be, honestly. Especially for this to be an upload. Hopefully I can upload it. So like they went to a high priestess, or you know, a practitioner. Yeah. This practitioner told them a lot of shit, and Like they basically told them like the type of person their person would be looking for. So this karmic did this, whether it's the karmic man or the karmic woman. They did this, and I think what I'm trying to say is true because it's not coming out how I wanted to, and I think they're attacking my freaking heart. Okay. And so this person started adapting those characteristics, but like I said, your ancestors, they about to bring this tower down. It's gonna be a hard tower. It's like I think it wouldn't have been this hard if they didn't damage someone internally, because I feel like there was a lot of like emotional abuse, verbal abuse here. It could have been physical abuse. It don't have to be, but it was that. But it was so covert that, you know, like even families were tricked. And I had a reading that said this in the past. I was it was a divine masculine, divine feminine reading, and it was talking about they should have trusted you because now they would have wanted they're gonna need your protection after. It's something like they should have trusted you before, because now they're gonna need your protection or something like that. And then I was talking about this special type of narcissist that even has the family full, and I feel like that energy is coming up this time around. They played the role really well, especially if it's a woman, but it could be a man. I was talking about a man on that video, but now I'm getting more women energy, like a woman, like it was their plan. It's giving me like Pretty Little Liars, that show Pretty Little Liars. Like that show went on so fucking long to tell us, like, I'm really mad at that person. Like I'm really mad at that person and how they left that. Like I'm really mad at it. Like that show went on too fucking long for it to end like that. Like it pissed me the fuck off. Okay, baby. I don't need it. It pissed me off. But they did all this stuff. And I'm not going to give away the ending because, you know, like, y'all need to fucking watch the whole fucking thing. So y'all can be pissed with me, okay? Because I know everybody going to be pissed, all right? Only dummies ain't pissed, okay? You dumb if you're not pissed at that fucking ending on Pretty Little Liars, okay? You dumb, okay? Or you need to rewatch that shit all over again. You need to get your time wasted, okay? Because your time was wasted and you don't even see it, okay? But yeah, and I was saying that about this narcissist as well. Like they didn't see the abuse. Like some people don't even notice they being abused as well. But yeah, it's this type of narcissist that has the family full, like, because they look like they're providing. If they are the provider, they look like they're caring for the children. If they are caring for the children, but behind closed doors, it's like they could be night and day, but it's not even that outwardly shown behind closed doors, but it becomes more hidden behind closed doors because, you know, like that's the way to keep them hooked in, you know, the family hooked in. And I brought up like Tyler Perry's movie, the family reunion one, where like the mom was in on, you know, the daughter being with a guy that abused her, because she was also benefiting off the trust. It was a trust that came with this relationship or something like that. I don't remember the details of it, but the trust thing. But, you know, like overall, like that's what it was. And she's like, be a good little girl and do what mommy tell you to do and stuff like that. And, you know, but she knew about the abuse, but sometimes it'll be a narcissist that's abusing the person, and because their family think they know their child, or, you know, their family member, and knowing how protective they could be over themselves, or, you know, like handle themselves in case that is happening. Like they're fooled because he or she hides it so well behind closed doors that even the person being abused isn't that aware of it, if that makes sense. Okay, so they don't have nobody to tell because they don't even know if they got something to tell. Okay, so that could be significant here. And so when she went to this practitioner, she could have went and bought new wardrobes, like new things. Like, so what the practitioner did, and like I feel like the practitioner even set her up because she knew who she was reading. If she went to a good practitioner, I'm feeling like she did, like she went to a good one. They didn't tell her everything. They just told her like the things that would please this guy, not to get him to stay with her and get him to fall in love with her, but to see if they were even right, of being like knowing who they were reading. And she did all this stuff, and then what she didn't realize, what they didn't tell her, is like that's the type of person he wants his real person to be, not you. You know, he knows you're temporary if he does. But like I said, I was just talking about the narcissist thing. Sometimes the abused don't know they being abused, okay? Because it just looks like everything. So also this could be that person who did that, if that is applying, that person did that to, you know, like steal the shine away from their partner. Like, so the partner could, the practitioner could have also told them like, their partner's trajectory, right? And so they wanted to be in the spotlight instead. They didn't want to be a trophy wife or a husband, just a husband, a bodyguard. I heard, like, they didn't want to be just a bodyguard or anything like that. They wanted to be more, and so they try to take their shine away from their partner when their partner was destined for that. That's giving me even more Aquarius energy, the star card energy. But you know, like, you're gonna shine, and that's why the divine is in it so hard and taking it so hard because, you know, like, God wants you to shine, and God doesn't feel like you're able to shine in a situation or predicament you're in right now. Okay, so now can I get to divine masculine, divine feminine? Okay, so I'm gonna do divine masculine, divine feminine, and we're gonna go. I hope that made sense and it blessed you. Even if it don't apply, don't make it apply. And if it don't apply right now, it just means it's future energy. It's probably future energy or it's past energy that's probably not gonna come to you until you have an epiphany if it didn't already trigger something. All right, so either way, it's not lost. Okay, all is not lost. And I keep talking about your ancestors, and they keep bringing me to this ancestor money. Like, you need to know where your money comes from. You need to know where your blessings come from. Certain people. I'm feeling like they talking to this karma. Like, you need to know who's in charge. Really, who's in charge, because you don't know who's in charge. Okay, you don't know who's in charge, and you don't know how fast we could take away what you have. Okay. Yeah. So they're letting you know that. So they're like, yeah, be grateful. Say thank you a little bit more. Okay. Say thank you a little bit more. Praise us a little bit more, because you fucking up. All right, you forgot who runs this shit. Okay, Virgo could be very significant. So I'm about to start saying, who run the world, girls? Okay, so see these heavy mama energies. Okay, these grown mamas coming through, trying to come through. Who run the world, girls? Yes, they do. All right, so we're gonna do divine feminine first. All right, divine feminine, you ready, girl? Oh yeah, because I know divine masculine went first last time, and depending on when I post this, hopefully I can post this very soon. Like, I just did a reading that would just solely focus on divine masculine, so I may have this out after that reading, right after that reading, or I would have probably done an only divine feminine reading by then. So you'll get your fairness, divine feminine. Okay, I got you at my forefront. Okay, so but he already came out with this, so I'm gonna just let him go. Okay, because I really like when he talks, because he talks a lot. Okay, so yeah, so this is what divine masculine wants to say to divine feminine. Okay, you make me blush as well. And if I get some parent energy or how he feels about his mom, I'll point that out in spirit. Please help me identify that if that is the case. There are songs that remind me of you in reverse. So this is giving me, when I was talking about the parent earlier, or the mother earlier, like someone could be reconciling with the mother, like you spent time with them or something like that, or in the past,
my loud hair.
You,
Mommy.
Yeah.
That's your hair.
Yeah.
White hair.
Yeah, that is my hair.
Hey, Mama.
Wait, don't scream if you wait. Sorry, y'all. In the past, you probably shared a song with your person. Your person shared that song with their mom from you, like, or like mentioning you or something like that. Okay, and it says you won't have to worry about a thing once you're mine. Okay, yeah. See, and that's why this confirming, you know, like that their parents was like, we got a lot to lose. Okay, we got a lot to lose. Yeah, that's what another phrase I was looking for. And that name I was thinking of, it was Phoebe. So someone's name could be like Faye or Fee, or you know. I'm even getting that dish pho or BB or B or something like that as well. But the name was Phoebe. So someone's name is Phoebe on the other side. That's not y'all, okay? Because they wanted to come through. And I was like, it's another name, Phoebe. I haven't heard that name in a while. No one else would do, okay? In reverse. So I'm even getting like... He could be bringing up somebody, because he was like, once you're mine, like, he could be bringing up somebody else. He was like, no one else, like, he's telling you, no one else would do for you, like, divine feminine, like, no one else would do. No one else is for you but me, okay? Nobody but me, okay? Nobody but me, all right? You got it? You got it, okay? See, divine masculine. So he be in this sweet, lovey-dovey energy, and then he goes to, like, being freaky, and then he goes to, like, being serious. Okay. Okay, I'll get you one. Goes to being freaky, and he says, no need for love spells. What you desire desires you too, and I sure do think that is true. So you remember I was saying, like, the karmic could have went, you know, to a practitioner to get more information about their person, especially if it was a girl karmic. And most of the time when you go get a reading on somebody, that binds you to them unless you break the bind. So that's basically what she was trying to do, even if she didn't outwardly say that. And like I said, she probably had a good practitioner, and they picked up on who the fuck they were reading, and they were like, oh no, she's doing this for some crazy shit. Okay, I'm gonna do him a favor, or whoever this person was a favor, but I'm gonna make her feel like she's winning, like she's getting information. I feel like she did something like that, even if it's not exactly what I was thinking. Like she did something like to make her think, like be comfortable with coming back with more information if that was the case and stuff like that. But but it was really working out for the real divine feminine. And it says, will you forgive me, please? Okay, aw. Will you forgive me, please? So this could also be confirming that divine masculine did a little bibbity bobbity boo spell. He's like, forgive me, forgive me. I know there's no need for love spells anymore. Okay, there's no need. Okay, because what I desire desires me too, and I sure do think that is true. That's why I'm the only one for you. Okay, all right. Okay, he's rhyming and shit. All right, you got a rapper, poet. Okay, I am dealing with so much right now. I was dealing with so much. So he was feeling like you was slipping away from him. This could be past energy. And it's like he started worrying about you. Like he started worrying about you being with other people as well. He's like, he was just dealing with so much. So the best thing to do was to try to perform the spell if that was the case. Or, like separate, whatever the case was for you. You know your situation better than I do, okay? I'm just here to trigger it, all right? You are so special, okay? He wants to know you are that special girl. That special girl. That special girl. Dun, 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 dun. I'm looking on the dun, 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 dun. I only know that song when I hear it. But that is Donnell Jones' Special Girl. And I think that's the intro to his album, Journey of a Gemini. So a Gemini can be important. But I think is that the one? Yeah, because he's like, so there's many girls coming at him and like pitching themselves, like saying like what they can contribute to the relationship. And like none of the stuff that like they say bring forward he's okay with, he's pleased with. He actually has a rebuttal for everything. Like she was like one girl was like, I'll be by your side and I would never leave. And he was like, that ain't gonna work for me because I'm busy. And then she was like, I will cook you all your another girl was like, I'll cook you dinner. And then she was like, I got a chef. He was like, I got a chef to cook all of my dinners, like if that's all you got. And then one of them, he was like, if that's all you got and you're finished. So like that, he started screaming on that part. I'm looking for that special girl. Like, so he has not been satisfied. It's been hard for him to be satisfied. So he knows who his divine feminine is. And so even for the mother, to be the total focus today, he's like a lot of that stuff, like a lot of these girls haven't been special, but you're so special, okay? And it says, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'm sure. He's like, it's in reverse. Like, are you sure? I'm sure about this and as well. And he could have also been asking divine feminine, like, are you sure you didn't put a spell on me? Okay, you want me. Or are you sure this is what you want? Like knowing about me, this is what you want. Can you handle this? Okay. Are you looking for me? I'm ready for you. So if you're not loving to me, come give it to me. I'm ready for you. Bring your loving to me. I got what you need. Yeah, I value your opinion in reverse. So this could be something that y'all did in the past, like this kind of like you probably told him the truth, divine feminine, and it made him so mad he reacted like he reacted mad, but it was something that he needed to value, he needed to take heed to, or something like that. And he says, please say yes in reverse. He said, please say no, or don't tell me it's true, like especially if you're talking to other people or something like that. But when that type of stuff come out, he's like, please say yes to my proposal. Like, please say yes, okay? You're the best I ever had. Yeah, you're so special. You're the most special one. You're the only one that makes him feel a certain type of way, that fits all the category. Even if you you could be that person who's willing to offer him a lot of that stuff, and he's willing to give you that stuff. Like he's like the stuff that especially if you if you're it could be divine masculine, divine feminine. Check out that song, because in that song, like a lot of that stuff, like he was turning down the girls, but I feel like with you, if you brought that to the table, he would actually want to like being with him all the time. If he's busy, he wouldn't want that for you. Like he wouldn't want that for somebody else, but he'll try to find ways for you to always be with him, especially since that's what you desire for him and with him. And you're willing to do that, like you're actually willing to do that. You want to do that. That's what you contribute or something like that. And he's never had that. He probably even never had that before. And he says, I have changed. Like, so he has changed from the person he used to be. He could have been that person who was only looking for people who didn't mind if he was always busy. You know, he could have been that person, you know, like long as I come home to you. Oh, divine masculine. Was that you for real? Like, long as I come home to you, I'm good. Like, but not in like the cheating ways. Like, as long as I come home to you, right? You know, like, no, okay. He's like, long as I come home to you, like, so it's like, long as I come home to you. But he wasn't cheating, like, not that type of like, long as he come home or all this type of stuff. Like, he tickle.
Yeah, mommy.
Yeah, tickle. I'm gonna tickle you. Oh, you trying to hold it in? I know what's on you, yeah. But yeah, he was like, yeah, as long as I come home, right? You know, like, but he'll be gone like 13, 14 hours a day. And it's like, and she's okay because she has her own thing going on probably. She's busy and stuff like that. And but he's like, but I'll come home to you every night, okay? And I'll be making love to you every night, right? You know, like, but that ain't enough, divine masculine, okay? Divine masculine, okay? That ain't enough, all right? But I feel like he probably would be willing to change if that was him. You know, I've changed who I wanted to be. Like, so he could have worked a lot. You know, he probably don't work a lot anymore, not due to his own fault, but he just noticed that he wasn't enjoying life as much. He wasn't enjoying his money if he's the one that got the money. He wasn't enjoying all of that as much. He wasn't enjoying family time, you know, with his actual, like, this is stank card. Okay, y'all know what card this is. This is the stank card, y'all. Okay, there are obstacles or factors blocking us, and it's in reverse. And it's been coming out in reverse a lot for divine masculine lately. Yeah, that's that stank. So he's noticing, you know, like he needs to spend more time with his family, especially if his family, you know, his family he's close with is getting older and, you know, getting sick or maybe needing more help, maybe needing more presence. Okay, I am coming back to you in reverse. He's like, I ain't go nowhere. I feel like this is saying, like, I ain't never went nowhere. Okay, I never went anywhere. I never stepped out on you. You remember I was just talking about that. I was like, yeah, he wasn't doing that. Like long as I come home, but I'm cheating on her in the background. No, he wasn't doing that. He was just it could have been for some people, but I don't think it is, especially with this forgiving please. So it could be for some people. But that thing got to be the thing that he needs to be forgiven for. Okay, I don't get cheating energy from him, and if he did cheat in the past, it was kind of like it literally was a mistake. I'm not making excuses for you though, divine masculine, but I'm telling him what I sense. All right, what do you know about me? He's like, just what do you know about me? Okay, I told you. And divine masculine does that to me. He'll be talking to me in a reading, like, stop talking to me. Okay, this is for divine feminine. Okay, this is for divine feminine. Okay. But he's like, yeah, what do you know about me? How you know all of that about my life? Okay. So he wants to know, what do you know about me? He could have found out about this girl going to practitioners on him as well. He could probably be a person who watched me or watched any tarot readers who revealed that secret. And he actually found proof of that. And he's like, so now what do you know about me? Are you sneaking, spying on me and my family? He's like, yeah, now. But this is giving me Monday or one, like you won or something like that. Yeah, because you're the best I've ever had. But I've never had you. I've never had anybody like you. I've never had anybody who knew things about me that, you know, I'm kind of embarrassed to say, like, that is me, you know, even about his mom. And it says, I found you, thank God, in reverse. He's like, I've been found you. He was like, I've been found you. And I was like, you was right in my face. I'm getting, especially if y'all got to reconcile, there's forgiveness is here again as well. So I'm gonna just leave it right there for divine masculine, all right? And then give divine feminine. And then I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Like, they're attacking my heart chakra. I feel it. And I've been trying to deal with it. Mommy. It ain't no acid reflux. I know the difference between acid reflux and fuck you. I'm recording this video, y'all. I'm not even on live. That's how much they be attacking me. It is 3:13.
Mommy. Hey.
In the afternoon. They just be aimlessly doing stuff. Stop, baby. Stop. Hey, stop. Okay. I know you're knocking over. I know you like to show them your hand. I love the way you sing. Divine masculine saying that to divine feminine. I love the way you sing. And when I was singing earlier, I was gonna say something like that. Like, they like your voice, whether you sing or not. So that is confirmation. I love the way you dance. They like some type of, you know, creative thing about you. So I'm coming back to you. Hey, stop. There are things that you don't know, but you will. Yeah, because he's like, now, what the hell do you know about me? Okay, I thought you didn't know. I didn't think you knew that about me. Or some specific that you know. And he's like, and that's in reverse. What I was just reading. There are things you don't know about me, but you will. It's like I didn't think you know those things about me, like, but you do. As well, I am heartbroken. I try to hide it. This is giving me that too. I hide my heartbreak. I hide my emotions. Yeah, me. Like, yeah, me. I hide, or those initials could be important. You've always been the same good person. Like, I feel like someone's admitting, like, I haven't always been a good person. I haven't always been a good person to you, but I just haven't always been a good person. And the mother was mentioning, like kind of like trying to lay the foundation out for you. Like, don't let this deter you or anything like that, but he could be like this. And that's good. That's a good ally to have. Hey, in reverse. Like, so maybe they're not good at starting conversations. I'm getting that as well, or something like that. All right. The name Jackson could be important. It says, do your thing in reverse. I'm even getting like they don't want you to have to do your thing. Something like that. Like, yeah, it says you won't have to worry about a thing, what you mind. Like, and it says do your thing, right? And then music messages. See, music is very important. It says there are songs remind you of you, and then they say music and messages. So they speak a lot to you telepathically through music. You look like a bag of money. And that song Bag of Money could be significant. My bitch bad looking like a bag of money. My bitch bad looking like a bag of money. She bad, bad. And it says, I love to hear the sound of your laugh. Yeah, see, that's why I was getting voice earlier. Like, they love your voice, yeah. So, I love to hear the sound of your laugh. I like to make you laugh, okay? Comedy movies could be important as well. Songs from comedy movie. I was going to say comedic songs. Richard Pryor could be around you as well. And says, for real, you off the hook. Like, for real, you off the hook, for real. Like, you are off the hook. Also, someone, they could be forgiving you for something. Letting you off the hook for something. But that could be more. Yeah, let it stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. I am thinking about you. This is giving me like all the time. That's why it's in reverse. I am thinking about you. All I do is think of you. Exactly how I imagine or dreamed of it. You know, like I imagine you a lot. You know, I imagine our life together. You know, I imagine us spending a life together. That's in the song. So, yeah. I don't know if I can make it to the divine feminine. Yes. Oh, now you want to go? No, you gotta wait. Please. Okay, in a minute. I'm almost done. I want to too. All right. I want to go outside too. Hold on. Okay. So now divine feminine. I know that my family would love you. That was in reverse. But I feel like that means is because like it's not hard to please her. Like it could be hard to please her family, but the type of person you are, it's not going to be hard to please them. You know, like they probably hardly ever open up to people because of that. You remember I was talking about divine feminine's mother, and it says, look, see, we are the same person because like of how much love they have for you. I mean, divine feminine, you know, they gonna love you just the same. And it says we are the same person, divine cosmic flame union. Okay, so y'all soulmate is really here, or the divine feminine is on their path, and then divine masculine is catching up, and that's why he's probably talking so much too. I am seeing all the signs, yeah, because she's already seeing all the signs, and they always point me to you. Okay. The best dress. She loves how you dress. Okay. Even as a couple, I'm even getting like y'all gonna be so cute. If y'all don't do this already, y'all probably color coordinate, have his or her outfits. I don't need or want anyone else but you. You remember I was saying that divine masculine was saying like you don't want nobody else but me. No one else is gonna do but me. Okay, like she's like reassuring you like no one else will do. All right, I'm done. I'm about to go, y'all. I gotta go. Show look good to me. Yeah, like we gonna look so good together. I'm getting that as well. It's like show look good to me. It sounds good to me. What we gonna be, you know, it sounds good to me. I'm on board. And look, and it says we're in another dimension. So y'all already hooked up in another dimension. You know, in another dimension, that's where she sees a lot of the signs as well. So especially in her dreams, this is it. Okay, this is it. Michael Jackson is very close. So this divine feminine could love Michael Jackson, or her name could start with an M or a J, or Mary Jane. Okay, whatever, James. Okay. But I was just starting to see this This Is It by Michael Jackson. This is it. Here I stand. I'm the light of the world. I feel grand. This is that I feel. And I know that for sure this is real. And you say you know me from somewhere. Sometimes you see, you say you I be knowing this song when I sing it when it's on, but every time I gotta sing it myself, I always forget it. Sorry, my God. Okay. But at the end he says, "This is it. Here I stand. I'm the light of the world. I feel grand. Very soon we will see that in time and in love that I feel." Something like that. Damn. Okay, but very soon. He says like something very soon we will see. At least that's what I hear. We will see. They will see. And like very soon. So this is about to happen very soon. Okay, this is it. Okay. You seeing others. I mean, you seeing me what others fail to see. Okay. Okay. Yes, what is it? Why are you beating him up like that? Okay. Why are you doing that? That's why I was laughing, because he's beating up Monk. Okay. That's my unk. Okay. Yeah. So that's so good, because like this divine feminine could have been misunderstood. She could have been a victim of a lot of abuse that I kept talking about, but either one could have been that, or this could have been a divine masculine in his divine femininity, and people took advantage of that. I believe, I strongly believe that's what Bow Wow went through when he was being teased around the internet, because it's the domestic violence situation. It's like people took advantage of, his strength to not hit a girl or not hit her back or something like that, not be abusive or something like that, and that's why it happened. And then so now that's the reason why he's like people were teasing him. And then like with Tyrese, like if a man wasn't on TV, I think Tyrese and R. Kelly did it, like they was crying about their kids and stuff. It's like y'all would think of him in another way if he wasn't crying over his kids in that situation. So it's just like people taking advantage of people's kindness over weakness, and I feel like that's why she's highlighting that for you from her. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Sorry, y'all.
Castles.
Oh, he's showing you the castle. Yeah. It looks like a tower castle.
Mine.
Yes. Yeah, you see it? You show them? Yeah, you show them? Yeah, so, and then it says, "I don't know what to do, but I'm sure my feelings about you." It's like you give her so much clarity. Okay, don't knock it over, all right? You give her so much clarity, and that's in reverse. That's giving you guys, like, you give her so much clarity, because now she sees, at first she wasn't sure. Hey, don't do that. Come pick it up.
What?
Come pick it up.
Hello, Mommy.
Thank you.
Hey, Mommy.
So funny, because now I look at him when he says "Don't worry, Mommy." I look at it in a different way, because we were on a bus and I had to get to this place at 5:00, and I had to get to the eye doctor place by 5:00, and and we've been trying to find the time to get there, especially with us being sick, and one day we tried to get there, and we were literally on time, and then something happened on the bus where like someone pulled out a knife like right around us, was about to fight, and then so they stopped the bus. Like we were like 2 or 3 stops away from our stop to get on another bus, so we just had to turn around that day. And then so this day we got on the right bus, but it was not the bus that would take us directly to our place. So we had to, we thought we were going to only have to take 2 buses, and then we ended up having to take 3 buses. And then so to wait on the 3rd bus, we waited for a long time. And so that was our last bus. And I thought I pushed the button to be let off to request a stop. And so like we're wondering why she's passing it up. So the button didn't go through. And it was literally like, I think it was like 4:56 or something like that. And I'm just like, because I was like, oh man, we made it here. We probably got like 2 minutes to spare, you know, because I didn't even want to get there and then like hold somebody up, you know, from going home. Like, who knows? They probably would want to go home early. So I didn't have no control over it. But I was like, I can't like not come over here and not have the bus. So I'm like, oh my God, I thought I pushed the button. And then so she had to stop. And I didn't hear her say, like, you're going to have to wait. Because I thought she was about to have me wait to the next stop to get off. And like, she wasn't that far from the stop I needed to get off on. But I was going to have to walk even more. So I had to run when I got off the bus. But before we got off the bus, like, so she's like, you're going to have to wait. And then I didn't hear her say that. So she had to stop at the train tracks. You know how, like, you got to stop to open the door at the train tracks. So I'm thinking she was letting me off. I didn't see the train tracks. And then so she kind of yells at me, you know, yells at me like, no, I said you're going to have to wait. I'm not going to let you off in the middle of the street. I didn't know it was the middle of the street. I thought it was just, you know, like she was just letting me off. And then so she closed the door. And then my baby sees that we need to go off. We're getting up trying to get off. And he's wondering, like, why are we still going? Like, why are we still going? He's like, don't worry, mommy. Because don't worry. He was like, don't worry, mommy. And he started like yelling. And he just started yelling like, yeah, let us off. Like, we right here by the lady. It's so funny because he told me not to worry, and then he started worrying. But he was like, "I'll worry for you." And then so it was almost like as soon as he was like he was yelling, like she opened the door, like nigga, get this baby off the bus, okay? And then so it was just funny. Every time I hear him say, "Don't worry, mommy," I have to kind of pay attention to what don't need to worry about too, because like how he was doing it, like I thought he was gonna go hit the bus, try to hit the bus driver, and I was just like, "Oh my God, it's okay, she gonna let us off." It's just like he started going crazy. It was almost like he was sounding like a rooster or a bird or something too. He was like, "Don't worry, I'll make her I'll make her let us off this bus." So y'all got sons that's protective of y'all like that, or you know, like this mother is protected by her son, by her daughter, even, you know, her kid, as heavy like he especially he doesn't like to see his mother struggle, you know, struggle or stress or anything like that. Like, and it says, I don't care. So I get like, I feel like a lot of people have something to say. Like, remember I was saying that about Divine Feminine's mom, like has something to say about her being with, you know, a certain person because they thinking that all these men are the same or something like that. So she was like, I don't care what nobody say. I'm sure about my feelings about you. I'm sure about that. Okay. Look at the steak ass card. Okay. The steak ass card is coming out in reverse. She's like, yeah, so they're no longer a factor. They're a non-factor in my life. If they're trying to go against this relationship, they're a non-factor. Okay. I don't care. I don't care about them. I don't care about others, you know, when it comes to being with someone else. Like, all I want is you. Come over here, baby. All I want is you. You know, you make me go crazy. Oh, look at this. I reminisce about the time spent together. We spent together. Remember I was saying a lot about reconciliation energy for your moms and stuff like that. That could be coming out because of that. Like, you all spending time with your mom and stuff like that, your family. Like, she started off saying, like, I know my family would love you and stuff like that. Like, some of my family don't love you, you know, don't love how this going on, you know, not satisfied, aka mommy mare. And it says where. So where can y'all meet? So people don't see y'all? I'm getting as well. Yeah, turn off the lights and light a candle. Like, where can we do that? Like, I want to get freaky with you, baby. Don't stop. You remember I was saying, like, earlier, where is it? I don't know if it's right here. I did that many cards for this? Oh yeah, I was thinking this is like candles. Are they candles? Yeah, they're candles. Hey, this is what you want to do. Okay, so that could be significant for somebody. That's probably really gonna happen. Maybe y'all gonna go to a cabin or something like that. Someone's name could be Scott. Okay. Last name. I'm just getting started. Like, yeah, let's get this started already. I'm tired of waiting as well. She's like, I don't care no more. None of this matters. All I want is you. You. Come over here, baby. All I want is you. You know you make me go crazy. All I want is you now, baby. Don't be shy. You better cross the line. I'm gonna love you right, 'cause all I want is you. Oh, you know you make me go crazy. All I want is you. Now, baby, don't be shy. Okay, so somebody shy. Okay, but that is Christina Aguilera. Come on over. Okay, and greatest love of all, the greatest love of all. What up, Whitney? Titi Whitney? She a Leo. So I'm getting Leo Virgo because I used to think she was a Virgo when I first found out about it. Like I thought she was a Virgo. But Michael Jackson is one of the greats is Virgo. Kobe is too. Okay, I am confused. Like I'm very sure about this. Okay, she got more messages than Divine Masculine. Okay, once in a lifetime. You know, like I knew you were a person that I can only come across in once in a lifetime. You are that person. You are that person. And nobody. She's like, are you sure? Are you sure I am the one? Are you sure I'm the one? Because I know you the one. Okay, I know you the one. Okay, do you want me to drop out my roster for you? Because we never decided. We never discussed if I should cut my other hoes off because we never decided. I can't remember how it goes. Okay, and it says, "I see you don't mind being you." You know, that's what I love about you because you don't mind being you. That's a Drake song, "Fire and Desire." Like, do you want me to cut my other hoes off? I don't remember how it goes. I like that part though. You say you want commitment. I mean, you say that like it's easy. You're a good girl and I like it. Don't deny. Why are they coming? Okay. Scorpio significant. You rock my world. Okay, see, Michael is all up in here. Loving yourself is the greatest love of all. I'm about to rock your world. I get that as well. Okay. I believe the children are our futures. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Yeah, and we talked a lot about the child energy, how people were raised, how things were happening when they were grown up, you know. And then just for that song coming out, "Greatest Love of All" by Whitney Houston, you know, that's confirming a mother's energy is here. A mother energy is like heavily involved in who her daughter or her son sees. And then sweeter than honey, she got to be sweeter than honey. Oh, what is she? Oh, he added something to the top. What? Oh, you added a window. What is that? What is that? What did you call that one? Okay, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm not used to feeling this way about anyone. Yeah, she don't. She is not lying on this. Okay, she divine feminine. She wants a man, but she don't need him. Okay, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. But I want you. Yes. In reverse. Hey, stop. Hey, because it's gonna be hard for me to put it back. How I had it. Okay. You can play right here. Why you can't play right here? Where you're not touching that? Stop it. I am coming back to you. Now she's saying like, yeah, you better come back to me. Because I'm not used to feeling this way about anyone. And I'm not about to start over again. I'm tired of starting over. Okay, well, I hear you, Divine Feminine. I will always choose you every time. I only choose you. Okay, you're the only choice. Okay. I choose you, baby. Yeah, she says, no need for love spell. She's like, yeah, I feel like this came out in reverse again because she's responding back to Divine Masculine. She's like, yeah, I never did this. I don't need to do this. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you, but I want you. Yes. I talked to the moon about you. This is giving me, I talked to the mother about you, okay? They could call like their mom, mother, like mother, and like, or the mother, like it's very pronounced. Okay, and then we got, I love when we make love. Love, 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 baby. Yeah, that's Carrie Hilson. Tonight we're gonna do something different. Is that how it goes? There's so much I want to learn about you, okay? I feel like she's like, that's more of like, getting anxious energy. It's like, I want to learn so much about you, but I feel like there's a lot of things stopping us. I've done my best to clean up the obstacles on my end, but like it just seems like it's something else that's stopping on your end, and I'm getting tired of it. I'm not blaming you or anything, but I'm just getting tired of this shit. Okay, I am getting tired of sitting in the waiting room. Okay, I want them to come out. I want my man to come to me. Okay, yeah, you better come back to me now. Okay, you are so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. Okay. So this is all that I have for you today. You so beautiful. I just want you to know you my favorite boy, okay? I don't don't mind sharing anything with you. You know, like she never kept anything from you. If you thought she did it. Okay, okay. So stop trying to make her be a bad guy. Don't try to make her be a bad guy. Don't try to find nothing wrong with her just because you want her to have something wrong with her divine masculine. Okay, I heard you. Stop it. Okay, she ain't that perfect. She is not that perfect. Okay, she like you were any better. You said you will always be there, but I just lost my girl. Now I'm all alone. Since you wanted me to go jam, I don't really like it, but I gotta take it. Damn, girl. So when you coming back? So you never coming back, yeah. I don't believe that. But right now I gotta accept the fact, yeah. Yeah. Body else tell you should never loved you. Baby, you left me. Girl, I can't stop thinking about you, no. Somebody else, I wish I never met you. Baby, you left me, so I wouldn't be alone. How would you have learned if I ain't leave? I guess I was way too naive. I should have been checked you, but I let you get mad disrespectful. You couldn't be serious, nigga, was you? Looking at my new man, wish it was you. But you dead now. Signing the cross on your chest and your head now. Guilty is what you pled now. Left Queens, hit Brooklyn, I'm on the belt now. Stupid is what you felt now. When you see me on TV, have a meltdown. Bombs away, trying to sneak tip, hit me when slime's away. Rolling on, but I ain't got time of day. Time to tell, should tell, get that like a fell, nigga. Dun, 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 dun. And now I'm all alone. so that's reconciliation confirmation there too. Okay, but I feel like for that to come out, because he's saying like he's kind of still mad, like he's kind of still bitter about something, but he's not too mad about it. It's kind of something y'all could both laugh about if he pitches it right. Y'all could both laugh about it. Yeah, because I changed up that song at the beginning because it says you left me for somebody else now, and I say you left me for somebody else now, and then I say now let me love someone else now. So that could be just like the karmic busting through, her energy coming through, and they're responding to that. It's like, but even in that song, it's like he's like accepting the fact that he did things wrong. Like it may have been minute things, but he's accepting it. It was wrong, but he kind of know he crossed the line on that last thing. Like that last thing was a cherry on top. So just take it as it resonates as well. But that is Mario and Nicki Minaj, somebody else. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. And sorry, like they're really talking about her right now. I feel it, and I'm trying to go like before it just like get to the point where I have to like just push the button and like end it wherever. And it's crazy because that's what's happening. That's why I'm recording this video right now. I don't want to have to upload a damn video, okay? I don't want to have to do all of that, but I need my consistency to stay, and y'all attacking it so much, okay? And I'm finding every which way, and that's why y'all outing yourself. Y'all becoming a person or people who are outing yourself. You're marking yourself. You're letting everybody else see it. You're embarrassing yourself, okay? You're embarrassing yourself. You're trying to embarrass me for no reason. No reason. People really rely on my messages. Not to say I'm the end all be all and stuff. People rely on my messages because they know that I'm not sitting here telling a lie. I'm not sitting here doing this for entertainment purposes or anything. Whatever I'm saying, it's gonna resonate. It's gonna resonate. It may not all resonate with them, but it's gonna resonate with them. It's gonna be something they can take back to God and confirm with. Because I do believe in God at the end of the day, you know. I believe God keeps telling me to come out here, and that's why they keep attacking me, because I'm listening more to God than them, okay? Realizing my protection and love in God than them, okay? Michael Jackson wants you to know you rock your person's world, whether you're the man or the woman. You rock your person's world. Because he brought me to that song again, okay? And then and that's funny that he says that because when I realized, like, because I love that song for like since it came out. Like when it came out when I was younger, I love that song. Like I love that song just as much as I loved it then. Now that I love it now, like I think I love it even more because I related it to God singing that to me. You know, like you rock my world. When I hear that song, you know, you rock my world. And when I was younger, I wasn't even thinking of it from the God's perspective. You know, but that's funny because like that shows that despite what everybody else tries to do with me, God's hand was always on me. God's hand is on me. You know. And he's singing me that message, and she's singing me that message, like you rock my world. And I eventually got the message when I was older, but like when I was younger, I loved that song just as much as I love it now. So that means that I was feeling that energy, but I wasn't aware of it, like, and so I hope that blessed somebody, because I was supposed to be going, I was supposed to be going. My life will never be the same. Girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain these things I feel for you. Girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my dreams. I'll be all you need. Feels so right. I've been searching for that love all my life, all my life. Ooh, feels like I finally found the perfect one this time. You come on, girl, you rock my world, you know you did. Everything I own, I give. Now these stars who think I found the one like you to cut my ear. You rock my world, you know you did. Everything I own, I give. Never stop to think I found the one like you to cut mine. And like, and if you equate that to coming from God, like, is saying like how God is pleased with you, how God, like, sees you walking in my will, like walking in, fulfilling my dreams. Like, I never thought somebody would listen to me and be obedient as you were. Never thought, I'm sorry, y'all. It's going dead. Never thought like people would listen to me like, like you did, a perfect person, like that perfect love. I never found that love. Everybody else loves me for me to grant them their wishes, answer their prayers and stuff. But you love me for me, like you rock my world, and I literally like envision like the world being rocked. Like, you guys, whatever you do, you can speak the truth, like you could be a teacher, like we mentioned earlier, healthcare provider. You rock my world, you make my world go round, you make my world actually rock and shake, like Aaliyah says in her Rock the Boat song, like rock the boat, like she was being sexy and stuff like that. But I also get that message from her song, like rock the boat, like don't care what nobody else says, like focus on me and you. He also dedicates, especially Father God, dedicates, like that song by John B. They don't know, like, don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this here. Like, people think they attacking you and they're gonna make you stop loving God, gonna make you question your relationship with God, like they did with Jesus when they were about to put Jesus on the cross. It was like, if he's God's son, like let God save him then, like that was gonna make them stop. And what God or Jesus said when he was on the cross, like, please forgive them, for they know nothing. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. Okay, Father, have you forsaken me? Like, it was starting to get to me. Like, are you still here? Are you still here? Because I'm still here. Okay, have you forsaken me though? Like, if you take it in a positive way, because he still went through with it. He didn't get down, was like, okay, whatever you want me to, I surrender. He didn't do that. Okay, he went through with the plan. He went through with God's will. Okay, so I didn't know I was gonna do all that, but yeah. So I hope that made sense and that blessed you. But yeah, this is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, for your time today. I really appreciate that. Thank you, God, God's team, Mother, Father God, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. Okay. Yeah, the mothers that came in. Okay, so the next time, since this is a structure of the reading, we're gonna do Mr. and Mrs. Divine. Oh no, Mr. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Yeah. Yeah, so that's so cute. I think that's so cute. But yeah, so we're gonna do that coming from the dad perspective, and like, see, Divine Masculine, he don't like to talk. So once he wants to talk, like, I just let him talk, and you see, he was trying to bust all through the reading at the end, like, sure, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these are from Divine Masculine, because he once he wants to talk, I just let him do it. Like, he has his way. Okay, I like it his way, and like, I allow him to be himself, because a lot of the times he withholds himself, and like, and that's why I'm even able to equate that song "You Rock My World" to him, like, because some of the time he suppresses himself, like, he likes when I talk about it like that. He suppresses himself, like, because he don't want people to see too many of his secrets, like, and I don't tell all his secrets. It sounds like I'm telling all his secrets, but I'm not. There's so many more things I could tell you guys about the secrets of God, but I only wait until God wants me to tell him. And like, he really thinks that, like, you change the way he walks, the way he talks, the way he moves, like the way he moves in your life, like, whether you're a divine masculine, divine feminine, you rock the world like that, like, in that way. And it is it should be empowering to know that you can, sway or, move such a big spirit as God, Okay, so I'm gonna go. Okay, I gotta go. All right, God. Okay, I said enough. I've said enough today. Okay, so God will be heavily in the next reading. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed this. Though I hope all of y'all enjoyed this. God and Goddesses in the spiritual realm. All y'all. Okay, I love y'all so much. I ain't welcome y'all. Sorry. So if you're here, you needed that welcome. Okay. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me to be a reader. I hope whatever you saw, you really liked it and you enjoyed it, and you it convinced you to come back to get more, or check out any of the readings in the past. And I hope that you consider and decide to subscribe, join this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. If you haven't already, okay. And if you're OG, G&G, what up? Thank you so much for coming back and trusting me again to be your reader. I hope that you enjoyed the message today as it was, and you already subscribed. You already know that don't apply to you if you didn't subscribe. Okay, only if you subscribed. Okay, and you coming back. Okay, you're not a G&G. Okay, you're not a God and Goddess. Okay, you can't be that. You can't be it. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why you waiting. Okay, I'm now wanting to get to the 500. I was setting small goals. Like at first I was pressing to get to 100 subscribers. It's been taking me so long. Our anniversary for this channel is coming up. But yeah, like it's been taking me so long to get these tiny amount of subscribers, and it's because these people with a ton of subscribers keep attacking me. Okay, and I know what you're doing. I see you. Okay, you don't think we see you? I see you. Okay, I see you. All right, but it's all right. I'm just gonna come over here and like I've been doing. Y'all been attacking me, and I'll find another way. God shows me another way, or God makes another way possible, and that's what I'm leaning on right now. And I hope to get to the 500 subscribers that I need. Please, can I get to there? So you're not gonna regret subscribing to me, whether you come back many times in the future or not. And I wanted to mention, like since we did do this reading from a mother's perspective, I did, because like I said, I wasn't normally thinking of it from that, your family's perspective, or at least those type of figures in your family. But I did think about it in Mother and Father God's perspective, and I did do a reading in the past about that. It's called How Does God Feel About These Messages? And I also have extended readings available for purchase individually for that reading. And it's a pick a card, so you don't have to watch the full reading, and you don't have to buy all the extendeds, or you don't have to purchase a membership just yet if you're not ready. But that I think that reading would go really well with this reading, after watching this reading. Even if you watched it in the past when I did debuted it, I think it would be a good refresher. I think a lot of things would make sense, or it would kind of confirm the stuff that probably was said in this reading as well, because it's coming from your heavenly parents basically. So check it out if you get a chance, or if you have time, or if you feel interested in that, or if you've never seen it before. It should be a good one to check out, if you're interested in divine masculine, divine feminine's journey. So yeah, so now anything you do want in this reading right here to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Kiss your kids for me. Have a great day or night whenever you are watching this. Please come back and visit me in the future and subscribe and join this tribe if you haven't already, for real. Please do that. Help us get to our goal, okay? Because they don't want this. They don't want us to build our God's kingdom of tarot here. I'm also on other platforms under the same name. I'm heavily on here, YouTube and Facebook, so check me out on those platforms if you like what you see and you want more of me for the free baby. But I do also have services to purchase, and look in the description box or captions of the videos if you are interested. Okay, essentially you just got to reach out to me, and then I'll take it from there. All right, serious inquiries only. But yeah, I appreciate you for your consideration in advance, and if you do decide to purchase, thank you so much. All right, so have a great day or night again whenever you are watching this. Bye.